You ain't hit my phone up, don't come to my house. Quarter ounce of cookies, got me one with my couch. Made my own lane, they can't come for my route. You catch me running up them digits, not running my mouth. And now they see me up doing everything I plan to be. No new nigga around here, this just my family. Tryna spread love, my life ain't about no vanity. Gotta cut ties if it ain't good for my sanity. Ain't gotta speak, they know all top with me. I can't do no drama, I be tryna cop some property. Thinking that they hot, but it's funny cause they not to me. Talking all that pessimism, but that they ain't got to me. My like prophecy, ain't hard to see it, all my partners chosen. Gotta pop my then clock my grip and keep my pockets swollen. These be scary, I'm Chuck Berry, how I'm rockin' rollin'. And they know I'm bout my sliding through Southside, how could I not be holding? Brody say he got another play for me, say less, I'm in route. Cause it's getting paper, the only type of I've been bout. And I'm praying faithfully, but you know I gotta let that sin out. And I gotta be cautious of the message that I'm trying to send out. Energy so positive, I'm positive they can't stop it. Gotta set my stop loss just to make sure that I take profit. Putting pack in the air, put a little bit of lemon all in my green tea. I'm living no limit, they know what it is right when they seen me. You ain't hit my phone up, don't come to my house. Quarter ounce of cookies, got me one with my couch. Made my own lane, they can't come for my route. You catch me running up them digits, not running my mouth. And now they see me up doing everything I plan to be. No new nigga around here, this just my family. Tryna spread love, my life ain't about no vanity. Gotta cut ties if it ain't good for my sanity. Ain't gotta speak, they know what's really poppin'. I'm shiny suit man, making them bands, they know I'm Diddy boppin'. Slap 10 on the tank, I had to stop and get them top papers. These gon' see me out and act just like they not haters. I had to get it how I'm living, now I'm living well. Cause if you can't make a decent living, then you living. They steady stuntin', I be trying to teach the youngest something. I got that shake your windows, keep your bumper jumping. Later on I might just hit that venue, see what's on the menu. You tryna flex that's on you, but this ain't in you. I'm about to book a trip to Aussie, tell her get off me. Jet black and richer than your coffee, got me feeling saucy. Ain't talking power moves, you lost me, my time be costly. I'm sliding around my side like hockey, she gon' I'm dropping ashes on my slippers, kung fu in my kickers. Pulling in that cut, I'm sharp as clippers. Jacket with them zippers, strip her out, her knickers lie. You ain't hit my phone up, don't come to my house. Quarter ounce of cookies, got me one with my couch. Made my own lane, they can't come for my route. You catch me running up them digits, not running my mouth. And now they see me up doing everything I plan to be. No new nigga around here, this just my family. Tryna spread love, my life ain't about no vanity. Gotta cut ties if it ain't good for my sanity.
I'm thankful for family, I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful for the knowledge that I have and the struggles that I got over to be the person that I am today.
Thank you.
What's good, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome back, man. We are here for AEW Dynamite. Is my vocals good? There we go. How's everybody doing? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm gonna be straight up. Man, see, what happened was I ended up eating like right before stream because I had to go run some errands after I got off work, and then I came in here, had to eat real quick. Your boy a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. I got a little bit of the itis, but we here, man. Right at 8 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Where's the YouTube chat? There we go. There we go. How's everybody doing, man? Was it some COD? Nah, man. I had a sub from Subway. I gotta go back to the grocery store because, well, it's about time for me to go grocery shopping. I go grocery shopping on Thursdays, or that's when I'm trying to go. So I gotta go pick up some more food because I try not to overbuy so I waste food, and I try to portion my stuff out so it's like right at me running out of food. Well, not running out of food, but like the meats of like steaks and chicken and cod, like I have that portioned out to where it's kind of like, all right, I had my last meal. Now I got to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So I was like, yeah, I hadn't had anything. I haven't eaten out in a minute. So I was like, let me get some Subway. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah, we got Kenny and Will. I can't believe, like, bro, I swear I keep saying this, man, but 11 days and it's All In. It felt like All In was like months away. Time is flying, bro. Oh my God, it's flying. Oh, they starting off with the trio. Oh, okay. So they wrestle first, and then at the end of the show, we're gonna have the interview between Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. Got it. 1 week from Sunday. They used to always kill me with that back in the day. They'd be like, one Saturday from this Saturday. They would just say, instead of saying like in a week and a half or something like that, they'd be like 1 week or like 2 weeks out. It'll be like this 1 week from Sunday. I guess it sounds better. Who you got? Oba or Braun? I would imagine Oba would win that, but I don't know. It feels too much of like a trilogy to be just one. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I've been having everybody try to get. It's just so funny. It's so funny how, on one hand, when Roman is not in the midst of a interesting bloodline story, people are tired of the bloodline. People are ready for him. Or they're ready for the bloodline to break up. But then as soon as Solo gets involved and people want to root for Solo, everybody's locked back into the bloodline. So much so they don't want Roman to lose the title. I don't know why people think Roman has to have the title for that storyline to be interesting. That's what's so confusing to me. Because the storyline with Roman and Solo has nothing to do with the title. But everybody wants to say, oh no, Oba should beat Roman for the title. He shouldn't lose to anybody but Oba. Why can't Roman Reigns lose to LA Knight? They set up a rematch and he gets his title back. Why is that not a possibility? Like, if they gave it to Sami Zayn for 7 days, you mean to tell me that LA Knight can't have a 2-month title reign? I don't get it, bro. I like that AEW focuses more on the wrestling than the storylines. I mean, that's their bread and butter, but if I'm being honest, man, AEW can tell a good story. And on top of that, their style of wrestling outshines their story because they do so much more in ring. They're telling a story right now with Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. They're telling a story with the Don Callis family and Will Ospreay. If some of y'all forgot, Don Callis is the reason why Will Ospreay beat Kenny Omega a couple years ago. So all of these stories are getting like intertwined. He still got the what's his names he got to look out for? The Death Riders. Like their story here, but their bread and butter is wrestling. Like they go balls to the wall with wrestling, but it's just a different style.
He's not even out here. And Baltimore's basically saying what they think of him. But Don is a master strategist. And I'm sure Romero, Cage, and the Murder Hawk Monster have a game plan here.
Well, Will Ospreay's a master strategist, too. And, of course, he has a...
We got Wolverine.
...interview, he and Kenny Omega, later on in this telecast with Renee Paquette. But he needs to not overlook the Don Callis.
That's a mismatch in the strength department. Wolverine, oh my God!
Incredibly ripped.
What kind of hairstyle he got? He just got a hairband on, bro. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I ain't even gonna say anything. Oh, he caught him though.
I was about to say that's what Ospreay's got to do is use his quickness against the power of Bryan, but Bryan's super athletic.
Big back elbow strike from Cage now. Ospreay off the chest of the machine.
Oh, insecurity. Yeah, Monday Night Raw was like in-ring, top tier.
Sorry about that, guy.
And then you got the storytelling and storylines progressing. And we had such a good show, man. It was so much praise for the show before we even got to Roman and Solo.
Was the group in New Japan Pro Wrestling that Ospreay was the leader of, as Akira makes the first pinfall attempt of the match on Rocky Romero.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, Ospreay obviously has, you know, these men that he can trust. Right now, I'm assuming Will feels like he can't trust anyone. And, you know what, to have people that you trust in wrestling is very hard because most people you can't trust because most are snakes.
Now, big Lance Archer and the Maori Warrior, the man from New Zealand, Hanare, standing toe-to-toe in the center of the
I'm not going to lie to you. The fact that I only see a tattoo on this man's face.
Tonight to kick off the action on Dynamite.
We've seen Hanare before. He is as tough as they come.
That's all I can say.
Bouncing off of Lance Archer.
I don't see no ink nowhere else. He went face first.
Look at this.
Now Hanare once more.
Oh, well, Lance Archer set his ass down, though.
And takes him down.
That's big-time experience along with big-time size for Archer.
I mentioned Will Ospreay, the former of United Empire, the current leader, Callum Newman, also a fixture in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He and Ospreay a bit at odds over Ospreay's ability to call in United Empire to help fight these.
Oh, he was trying to get him up in the fireman's carry.
That's understandable, too.
Oh.
Nice
WWE's on fire again, man.
Dropping the big man down to the knees.
Great agility. And
they've been consistent, and I don't see anything right now where they're going to slow down.
Going to the other corner, laid out Brian Cage. Look at this teamwork here.
Senton.
And United Empire under the leadership of Ospreay. Tremendous teamwork. Akira, the cover. Lance
He told the barber to make me bald but keep the back.
Well, yeah, you can see the chemistry. Like
man, when people have hairstyles like that, and especially a company with a face tattoo, I stay out of the way. They brain work a little different.
Yeah, Akira won't back down. Look at this. Oh, great up kick.
Very elusive is Francesco Akira, but Rocky Romero right there.
It's a great veteran move.
Oh.
Tossing the man across the ring by his head. Lance Archer takes on Hanare, takes down Ospreay. The Don Callis family with the high ground as the action kicks up tonight. Live from Baltimore. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that headband makes Will Ospreay's hair look funnier than it is. It's just the headband. It looks like he's got a tennis player feel to it. I mean, they are going to Wembley, so I'm happy Zilla started on NXT and is getting an NXT title match at Heat Wave as his debut. I mean, they seem to be. I don't know if he's gonna win. I mean, I'm not. First of all, I haven't really been watching NXT. I just don't have the time. But they seem to be all in on Zilla. But again, I don't want him to go near the bloodline right now. And it's not even that I don't want to see him in the bloodline. I just feel like they already discredited the man because of who his family is. He can't help that. I mean, when you have a family that literally pumps out wrestling talent for decades, like, what do you expect? And it'd be different if he was like trash, but I don't know, man. It's exhausting being on the internet sometimes. That's why, like, man, I see comments. I had somebody comment that I fake laugh. And I'm like, fam, you don't even know me. You don't even know what I laugh like. Like, what are we talking about? And it wasn't no ha 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 ha. No, it wasn't none of that. It was like a funny ass, like Solo was ducking from Jay when he said the warning shot. And he tried to tell me that I was fake laughing. And I'm just like, bro, you ain't got shit else to do. And then I don't think he's a subscriber, but he definitely was watching one of my YouTube shorts. One thing that I do, man, is when I see people, when they hate or they try to like spew negativity, first thing I do is go check their page. 9 times out of 10, they got a low follower count or they don't have that many subscribers. And the only thing I could think of, and I'm talking about they got like their profiles are for like 12 years ago. Only thing I could think about is they just go online and spread negativity because they don't have much going on in their own life. I don't know not one person that has anything successful, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I don't know anybody that just goes and spews random hate that has something going for themselves. So I don't even reply. I just let it rock. Appreciate you for the comment. Appreciate you for letting it rock on the algorithm. Appreciate the engagement. We'll take it. But it's just like, fam, you ain't got nothing else better to do. If you would have taken that energy and put it towards your craft, maybe you wouldn't be sitting at where you sitting at. I don't be having time to go hate on somebody else's stuff. If I see something I don't like, you know what I do? Scroll right past it. It's that simple, but I don't know, man. It's the internet. Everybody think their opinion is valid.
Massive trios match, an international affair to kick off the action tonight.
I give Zilla at least 2 years at NXT. He should stay down there for a minute. Like they could take this opportunity to build up NXT again to where it feels like the third brand. I think that's the way that they should do like the batches. Is if you're gonna dump all your talent like they did this year, except for a couple here and there. But if you're gonna do this mass dump, you might as well keep talent there for a minute. And maybe if need be, bring people from the main roster down if they need a little bit more development. But you should build it up to where you get your Trick Williams, your Obafimis, your Javon Evans, your Fatal Influences. Like you get those, and then once they have enough like star power in NXT, then you bring them up. Because that'll give the people on the main roster enough time to get whatever storylines or whatever, they need to get out of the way. Especially if you have too many new people. I mean, it ain't that much show to go around.
But Hanoi, great reversal, 2, and Cage able to kick out.
Showed great power.
Yo, GMD, what up, man? Yeah, hey, give it a try.
We take another look at this. Hanoi went for the kick. Oh, wait a second, back to live action. Discus lariat attempted. Wow. Cage lands a thrust kick. Hanoi ate it for lunch. The knee, though, that seemed to buckle the legs of Hanoi, Brian.
Oh, is that an angle slam?
Strength by the machine.
Yeah, give the machine credit. He did not slow down. He kept the pressure on Hanoi.
Yeah, I don't think 2 years is out of the question.
Archer charging in, back elbow strike.
I think that got Hanoi right in the jaw.
It's like a semi hitting you. Uh-oh.
Oh, Archer could be thinking blackout here. This could be it for Ospreay's team.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh. Bloody Mania. Wait, what is Bloody Mania? Oh, God, is that somebody from the JCW or something like that? Let me ask you this, because you got that in your name. Are you doing some like marketing and promo right now? I would much rather you be just straight up with me, because this sounds like you just marketing, or you just trying to like pitch for somebody to watch your stuff. Like it don't sound like a fan coming in, and I don't know. It sounded a little motivated. I would much rather you just straight up be like, yeah, I'm trying to like get somebody to watch the Juggalo wrestling or whatever.
Romero getting sandwiched in the corner by Hanari and Ospreay. Francesco Akira steps up and
Oh.
Ospreay, the flying elbow strike. The cover made, lateral press, and
Oh, he saved him.
using his length, using his reach to break up the pinning predicament.
I tell you what,
It's a creator wrestler match.
Until all in. Will Ospreay looks as smooth as silk, man, in this matchup.
And Francesco Akira unleashing a flurry of strikes on the chest of Lance.
He said, F you.
All he needed was one.
Kid won't back down, man.
Uh-oh, Samoan.
Samoan drop from Hanari. Brian Cage, though, the lariat, the discus lariat. Drops him.
Ooh.
Ospreay.
Uh-oh, Poison Rana.
Cage lands the reverse hook on Rana on the machine. Oh, Rocker Romero pulling referee Stefan Smith into the path of Ospreay. And now
Sliced bread? Oh, no.
But no. Instead, Francesco.
Oh,
with
shit.
cutter over the top.
Wow, great teamwork. Watch out. That'll stop great teamwork.
Damn.
Big headbutt from Hanari.
Like it was shot out of a cannon.
And Akira. The launch from Ospreay takes Brian Cage to the outside. Akira now on the move. Hanari. The senton. Akira, the moonsault. Rocker Romero isolated.
What does AEW come on? HBO Max? Yeah, I'm watching it on HBO Max right now.
He's taking the fight right to Ospreay. Not, well, maybe not.
Oh, dumbass. Dumbass. That was a tight little spot. He went right into the camera and got the hidden blade for his troubles. That's funny. Yo, what's the who the Elite got going up against tonight? Oh, El Clon. Oh, okay, the other part of the Don Callis family. El Clon, Davis, and Doyle. So Mark Davis and Jack Doyle, or Jake Doyle. Man, Ospreay looked like he's in such better condition. Like he's more slim than he was. Cause I watched that Kenny Omega Forbidden Door match with Will Ospreay on Patreon. Like I know he lost a little bit of size, but he looked like he better in better shape. Cause man, it's crazy. It was just 3 years ago, but Ospreay looked like a kid, bro. He looked like a kid in that match. I miss Tekla. Yeah, where she been? Well, she lost. She probably was like, let me go away for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
That man bought half the roster.
Last week, we learned that at All In, Kyle Fletcher will defend his international championship in a three-way match against yourself and Takeshita. Don Callis tried to put a positive spin on this, all but ensuring that the championship stays within the family. And, of course, Kyle Fletcher was a little bit less convinced of this. What's your take of that?
Renee, I always say that nothing is more important than family. Unlike Takeshita, who had to leave the Don Callis family because he was so selfish.
What's good, 850?
And I'm confident that Kyle Fletcher is too smart to make the same mistake. He knows that what I said last week is true. The only thing that matters is that the international title
stays in the family.
In the family.
What a way to say that, knowing damn well he wants to hold the title.
Retains his title.
What up, Zach?
I'll be happy for him. But it means I become new international champion. I expect Kyle to be happy for me. And he can raise my hand
Oh, that's
in the
petty.
center of the ring.
That's petty. Okada being petty as hell, man. He think he's slick. He think he's slick because he's like, yeah, no, we just got to keep it in the family. But then, you know, when I win, look, it's in the family. You can't be mad. Proto Star. Oh, this thing ain't connecting.
Actually, I am one to question the management style of Don Callis and how he runs his family. I have not seen Don Callis all day. I've heard rumors that he might be on a beach in Greece somewhere.
I wonder how long it's gonna be before Kyle Fletcher's in the AEW World Title picture. Cause he definitely looks like he's gonna be a future world champion.
I mean, maybe Don needs a little break on the beach in Greece, and he's earned that. I mean, he has the international champion here, Kyle Fletcher.
I was watching Tony Schiavone in WCW in the 80s. Yeah, he been around for a hot minute. No, it doesn't start tomorrow. You would know when it starts. I still have to get certain people's. I'm still waiting on certain people to send in their creator wrestlers. You will know when it starts. I'm not gonna just spring it on y'all because y'all been waiting for a minute. But again, everything's got to be done properly on the back end so that way the season doesn't get like I need everybody's. I'm trying to get everybody who's paid, everybody's creator wrestler.
Be happy for him, and if he wins the title, he expects you, as member of the Don Callis family, to raise his hand. What's your comments on that?
Tony, we are in the midst of the greatest international title.
Nah, the event tab is I gotta fix that. That's from last season. That's from last season. I gotta fix that.
I don't see any reason that it has to end anytime
Let me write that
soon.
down.
And I certainly do not think it will end at Wembley Stadium. But Okada did say that family means everything. And I do agree with that, actually. You know, Don Callis, he has done so much for me. And I owe so much to him, and this is his plan, this is his design, and I trust him with all my heart. Yes, I do. So I'm willing to go along with this plan.
Boy, they do not mess with Don Callis, bro.
Okay, as you were saying.
But, Okada, you need to know your role in this.
Oh, and shut your mouth.
If you are a man of your word and family is as important as you say it is, then you will have no problem having my back and making sure I retain the international championship.
What up, Zach?
And
I
there is
don't
one
have the
more
script,
thing that
bro.
Myself and Okada can agree on, Tony.
I don't have the script.
And
I don't know.
That we hate Konosuke
Takeshita.
And now, Takeshita, I don't know where you are right now, probably still licking your wounds after losing the G1 tournament. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, damn.
But I think you are the most selfish, narcissistic jerk I have ever met or had to interact with in my...
Uh-oh. Said his name. Wasn't his name Cyrus the Virus? Didn't he have the little, he had the dot on his forehead when he actually had hair? This match gonna be a banger, man. Takeshita and these are two people that I genuinely enjoy all of their matches. It don't matter who the opponent is. That's why I was so fire. I got to see Darby Allin go up against Takeshita, but Kyle Fletcher is, I'm telling you, man, he's really him. Oh, they not about to do this right now. Then again, I don't know. Oh, yep. Never mind.
Right hands flying from both men.
Ooh.
Fletcher, the half and half. And now he's lined up Takeshita, but Takeshita ready for
Ooh, blue thunder bomb.
Takeshita.
That was a lot of momentum.
And Takeshita. The power, no.
Nice counter by Fletcher.
Fletcher, counter by Takeshita. Back and forth we go.
Bro, that's a lot of strength, bro.
Trying to launch Takeshita into the turnbuckle, but instead Takeshita.
Takeshita is a big dude to be doing poison runner like that.
National champion and Takeshita.
Oh no, watch out.
Drive, knee from Takeshita. And Takeshita, he's not done. He's got Fletcher up.
Falcon Arrow.
Raging fire.
Oh, well, that's what they call it.
We could be one more raging fire away from Takeshita.
You want that title back.
Next reign as AEW International Champion. We will find out. And where is Okada, by the way? Okada left Fletcher high and dry.
Okada did not come out to help him at all. Bro, Okada is funny as hell. Damn, they got a triple threat. Takeshita, Fletcher, and Okada. That's going to be, oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be a banger, bro. We got Jay White and Jon Moxley. The hell going on with the... Hey, AEW, I'm going to need y'all to fix y'all's mics, fam. The MC Hammer pants. Y'all hear that too, right? Yeah, that's AEW. I'm gonna need you to fix them acoustics. Yeah, the triple threat is at All In, but tonight is Jay White and Jon Moxley. Yes. I'm correcting if I said it wrong. I don't want anybody to get that misconstrued. If you want, I can set up a Discord ticket bot for you so we can have open tickets for storyline ideas. Just would need nah, I think I'm gonna do something different. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do something different. Cause that's I don't want to have to tackle and I understand that you're saying you'll assist in it, but I need to be able to control certain things because when it comes to the booking every week, I need certain things like ASAP. So the way I'm gonna think about like doing like the storyline ideas is I'm gonna have a Google sheet or a Google form where you can fill it out. And if you don't fill it out, because it's gonna go to my email or it's gonna come directly to me. So if you don't fill it out, it won't get done. I just don't really want to have to. I don't want to have to go to Discord and check that because that's gonna just create another thing. Whereas I could just have people just send it to me and it's just in one central location. Same thing when it comes to the giveaway bot, not giveaway bot, the giveaways, the form for the giveaways. I'm trying to keep everything as centralized as I possibly can. But like I said, I do appreciate it, and I also too. I just don't want to get spread too thin with having too many different people. I just don't have the time right now to kind of keep everything regulated. And the way that I've been booking it in the past, the way that I've been doing it in the past has been working. So I'm just going to keep that because also I take ideas from people and then I create the storylines myself. So when people are watching, they don't necessarily know, they know the outline or the skeleton, but they don't necessarily know every single thing that I'm going to do. That's what makes it intriguing for them, even though they gave me an idea. So I'll take an idea, but then I create the storylines myself. Like the only thing that I like mainly, there go Marcus. The only thing mainly is like Money in the Bank cash-ins. But even with that, I try to get creative so that way you just say like, hey, I want to cash it in.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Appreciate that, big dog.
yo.
Hey,
Hold up,
Christian
my
got
dog.
one. Hey.
That's Uzi.
Marcus Mack gifted at Christian Nix 7,487 a membership.
Appreciate that. I'm watching on HBO Max. Yeah, and until I can get someone to run, like, let's say the Discord or something like that. And I mean, I understand people want to volunteer, but I can't just accept somebody who can do it for 3 weeks and then all of a sudden they're not available. Like, nothing against anybody, but if I do trust someone with that responsibility, I need to for sure be able to depend on them. Because if not, then it's going to throw me off. Because I'm already doing Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and now picking up Thursdays, or, well, not even really Thursdays, because it's not going to be a live stream every time. I just needed to be able to depend on that person, but I'm just not there yet to delegate.
I mean, I was a New Japan fan. Of course, I know everything that Kenny was doing. I'm a big Kenny Omega fan back then as well. I admired his stuff in PWG, admired his stuff in DDT. So it was a real honour, but yeah, I was definitely out of my depth at that point. I mean, I was a skinny kid. I was just trying to make a name for myself, and I just wanted to try and make an impression, to be honest with you. That's the main thing that I tried to get out.
I thought he was doing this in the ring.
I mean, I try to keep my finger in the pulse. I try to educate myself, and I try to understand who the flavors of the month are, who the internet darlings are, and Will's name had been turning up quite often. So I was excited myself to face Will Ospreay at PWG.
Oh, okay. It must have just been an HBO Max thing.
Not at that time, but I could see the potential.
Okay. Well, let's fast forward.
Will was looking.
AEW has come into existence. Will, you have followed Kenny's path to New Japan. The wars have begun amongst the Elite, Chaos, United Empire. But then, Kenny, you returned to New Japan to face Will Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom 17. What had changed in Will at that point?
Yeah, he was a complete different athlete. I mean, he went from being, like he had said himself, just a skinny kid to becoming the face of New Japan. He had essentially filled my shoes in my absence. So a lot of people looked at it as, oh, this is Kenny Omega coming back to see if he can defeat the new face of New Japan, the new best guy Gene. But to me, it wasn't really that. And if you ask the company themselves, it wasn't really that. This was out of necessity. This is the Tokyo Dome we're talking about. Wrestle Kingdom, biggest show of the year.
17?
They needed to sell tickets. They needed buy rates. They needed people to have something to be hype over. And unfortunately for Will Ospreay on his name alone doesn't do that. Kenny Omega's does.
Damn.
I mean, Kenny talks about breaking records and smashing attendances. I mean, that's all well and good when you're building a company.
What up, Brian?
The broken back of guys like Tanahashi and Naito and Okada. And I'm not saying you didn't do your part, man. You smashed it. You was the man. But you never worked under the restrictions that I worked under, because your version of COVID and my version of COVID were two completely different things. The company went into nearly a recession. People were pulling funds. The boys had to take pay cuts. You, when you're doing your COVID, you probably did 3-hour drives. I had to do 15-hour flights. And then after those flights, I had to be put in hotels no bigger than a broom closet for 2 weeks, not allowed to go outside. And then when I was allowed to go outside, you were performing to people in forced silence. There's a difference between me and you there, because you could never handle that type of pressure. You could never be in those type of situations. You were fine playing to all of the AEW guys and wrestling to all of the guys that are just around the ring. They're all marks for Kenny Omega, man. That's an easy day at the job. But for me, it was difficult. Half the roster was starving, man. Our hands were shackled together, yet somehow I and the United Empire and everyone on that roster were able to breathe life into New Japan Pro Wrestling. So please do not give me any of that attendance, any of that, because the reality is, you could never handle that situation. You can never be in those situations.
You make it sound like your situation was so unique. Well, we had the exact same situation here in America. Yes, I took the 3-hour drive. So what? The fact of the matter is, we didn't have fans in our arenas either. And the fact of the matter...
Got back a lot quicker than we did.
And the fact of the matter is, Will, even if you had fans in the building, would they really have been that loud for you?
Damn.
Just interject here. Let's move forward 5 months past.
Bro, I love this Kenny, bro. He's
2023.
He's taking all
Will
kinds
has
of
joined
digs.
the Don Callis
Yo, what up, Melina fan? Welcome in.
Yeah. Look, everybody knows by now my history with Don Callis and the Don Callis family. When Don promised me gold, when he promised me success, and I started to see AEW Championship Gold,
belt collector,
IWGP Championship Gold, TNA Championship Gold, AAA Championship Gold, I had no reason but to believe he had my best interest in mind until I finally saw it for what it was really worth. And then I could become a cautionary tale for guys like Will, who I had grown to respect, who I had then found a common bond between myself and Will, who had been through similar situations, except he didn't have to make.
He's not even looking at Will Ospreay, bro.
Of course, Will Ospreay knows better than me, right? And he just had to go and recruit Don Callis for the match that was the rematch at Forbidden Door.
You embarrassed me. You came into New Japan and you tore apart my life in front of so many people that I worked so hard in front of, man. It was 80% you and it was 20% me, and I know that. You showed me no mercy. You showed no remorse for any of that. I still have scars on my head from when you DDT'd me into the top corner, mate.
Mm-hmm. And how is that so much more different from when you went into my backyard and disrespected my country, my homeland, when you disrespected
with the flag.
You deserved it.
I just watched that match, y'all.
Now, well, but I don't think you're so proud of that victory, because if you really go back and you look at the history books, did I use Don Callis in that match at the Tokyo Dome? No, I didn't use Don Callis. But you had no qualms about using Don Callis in our match at Forbidden Door.
It keeps me up
With the screwdriver.
You realize how much that keeps me up? 3 years has gone by, and I still think about that night. That was meant to be one of the happiest moments of my life. I climbed the mountain that was Kenny Omega. And instead, everyone online, everyone, is saying, oh, he didn't do it by himself though, did he? It was all Don Callis. So that victory meant nothing.
Yo, Olivia, what's good? Welcome in.
You know what? Here's the best part. Hearing you say that right now, it allows me to tell you, right here, right now, I forgive you. I don't hold it against you. Because hearing right from your mouth that you couldn't have done it without Don, that you couldn't have done it without a screwdriver, it's like music to my ears. It makes it feel like it's not 1-1. It makes it feel like I beat you twice already, and this isn't a rubber match after all.
Bro.
This is just you desperately searching to find any way to be on my level.
All right, guys, let's get to all
Bro,
in.
Kenny is talking.
Had life-threatening injuries this past year. I mean, Kenny, with your diverticulitis.
Okay. Yes. If it isn't you talking about the diverticulitis, it's Excalibur, or it's Taz, or it's Don Callis. I get it. My life changed. Things got complicated. I can't train the way that I used to. I can't move the way that I used to. I can't eat the way that I used to. But that forced a change upon me that made me a better wrestler. It made me a better person, because I had to stop using this and I had to start using this.
Get smart
now for it. But what about you, Will? Can you say you're a better wrestler now after breaking your neck? Can you say you're 100% comfortable in your own skin, knowing that you had a surgically repaired disc in your neck? Wait, discs? 3, am I right? 3 discs in your neck?
Bro, Kenny cooking.
You feel confident after coming back from that? Challenging me, who's arguably at the best and on top of his game more than I've ever been? Wow.
Kenny talking.
I'll hand it to you, Will. You have quite the confidence on you, quite the chip on your shoulder.
You know what, Ken? Hearing how much my words cut you deep when I said, it's a shame you're giving up on yourself. I couldn't help but think about that. Because when I talked to you at Dynasty, and I gassed you up and I said you were my hero, you hid at home for 4 weeks. And then the next pay-per-view, I said don't give up on that world title, and you hid at home for 4 more weeks. It's funny that the moment I tell you that you're giving up on yourself, suddenly there's this spark and there's this energy for you to go and succeed and go grab that world championship. And it's not because the words cut you deep, it cut your ego. Because coming from a guy like me, someone that you've never looked at as anything more, and you just said in all the things that you just said there, you've never seen me as your equal. You've always seen me as underneath, haven't you?
You make it sound like I'm going with the ego here, Will. Is it really me with the ego, or is it you with the ego? Because really, when you think about it, no, listen to this. When you really think about it, is it that you really wanted me to win out of the kindness of your heart, Will? Or did you know how much I was struggling on the inside? How much pain I deal with every single day of my life to be the wrestler that I am today? You wanted me at a weakened state because to you, beating me was easier than beating MJF.
It's bollocks. That's bollocks, and you know it is. I want you at your best. I want you at your most ruthless, because if I can't be that version of Kenny Omega, I don't deserve this. This is the biggest night of my life. Wembley Stadium, in front of my family, in front of my wife, in front of my mum, in front of my kid. This means so much more to me. It means so much to so many people. No Englishman ever has ever won a world championship on home soil. I have the chance. Me, the guy that blew every single responsibility, that no one then knew how to handle that responsibility, now it's being put onto me. That's right. That pressure. And like you said, when every time I put in the pressure cooker, I crumble. I can't crumble now. I have to be better than you. I have to do it away from Don Callis. I have to do it away from the Death Riders. I have to do it by myself. And I know I can do it because it's been a 10-year chase. A 10-year chase to try and be just as good as you. And I'm not satisfied with that anymore. I'm not satisfied until I beat you. And I'm going to do it with honor. I'm going to do it with pride. And I'm going to do it when it matters the most.
The last time it mattered the most, Will, was 2023. At that time, too, you tried to do it on your own, and what happened, Will? You failed. You failed. Except this time, in front of your countrymen, in front of all your friends, all your family, you're gonna fail again. Except now, your mother at home is gonna be...
mention Mom.
Hey, whoa. Come on now. Look, hey, all I'm saying is there's a lot riding on this. Not just for you, but for me. And hey, win, lose, or draw, I still respect you, Will, and I still think that you're one of the greatest wrestlers I've ever laid my eyes upon. You bring magic out of me. And I know for a fact that even if you lose, your mom's still gonna be proud of you. What I worry about most, though, is that boy of yours might want a new hero after he sees me beat you.
Yeah.
Wow.
This version of Kenny is top tier. Oh my God. Because he's so calm, but so condescending, so smug. And he's like, hey, wait a second. Hold on now. Easy. And then he'll say something smart. Oh my God. No, Kenny is cooking, man. This is a good contrast between them two. And I love the fact that they brought back the history about Forbidden Door. I don't know if they talked, well, I think they talked about Wrestle Kingdom 17 a little bit, but they have definitely talked about the history between them two. That's how you sell a match. Didn't even need to get physical. Didn't need any of that. The cleaner, man, Kenny is like, he's like the blend of the cleaner, the belt collector, the best bout machine, man. Kenny is in. And who was it that tried to say that you don't go to Kenny Omega for promos? I can't remember who said that. Because when I heard it, I'm like, man, have they not heard him talk in New Japan? Have they not heard him talk earlier? during his early run of AEW, because Kenny is smug as hell. But man, bro, that gets me so much more hype, man. I've already watched the other 2 matches. Now we get a certified banger on the way. I know they gonna turn up, bro. In 11 days, y'all. 11 days. Yo, Kenny, what's good, bro? We got another Kenny in the chat. Wasn't that someone in the chat? No. It wasn't somebody in the chat. It was well, if it was, I don't remember. It was somebody somebody in a video I watched. And they specifically were saying that I can't remember who it was, but they were saying that during the MJF feud that Kenny's going to carry the wrestling, and it's like MJF can't wrestle, but Kenny's going to carry the wrestling and MJF's going to carry the promo. But I'm just like, fam, Kenny he's not bad at promos or talking. He doesn't do it the MJF way. And MJF might have some clever stuff to say and some one-liners and some stuff that, obviously he going to go over and beyond. But Kenny ain't no slouch with the microphone. But this version of Kenny where he's just smug, he's calm, but he's saying stuff to cut you deep. Boy, I'm hype about that, bro. I'm hype about that. I might rewatch that again because it's like Will is pouring his heart out and Kenny's just like, man, look, you've been trying to come after me and I respect you. But your son is going to need a new hero after I whoop your ass at all in. Like, that's just, bro, it's so good, man. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Cornette. I don't think so. I haven't really listened to Jim Cornette in a little minute. And I know he always talks about Twinkle Toes and the way he talks about the Buckaroos and how he talks about AEW. But it wasn't him. It was somebody else, though. It's somebody else. I can't remember. It might have been Busted Open now that I'm thinking about it. Was it Busted Open? I can't remember. Was it Busted Open? Because those are the only main people that I watch. But I was like, bro, Kenny can talk.
DC Studios Lantern Sundays at 9 p.m. on HBO Max as Persephone.
Your mom's birthday will be this Friday. Hey, happy birthday. Renee Moxley good.
Yeah,
I think it was Busted Open.
Persephone to try and end this match quick. I think that was smart by Maya.
Oh.
Good counter. It didn't work.
Well, we saw the comments earlier with Persephone and Shida, but they have worked very well together before.
Shida was looking for an eye poke there. Kris Statlander was ready for it. And it was not so long ago that Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida were working well together as a tag team, but Hikaru Shida seems to be the piece that leads to those undoing of those duos.
The Cucamonga kids.
Nice Gary, though, sends...
When I hear Cucamonga, I always think about Friday.
Women's World Champion, former TBS champion Kris Statlander down, and the current champion, Maya World, sends Shida out of the ring.
A lot of confidence in the TBS champ, and of course,
whenever you're ready to delegate, I'm down to help. I appreciate it. Like I said, I just got to make sure that it works. Because the other thing is just, again, I know people want to help. I know people want to be a part of it, but I just have to make sure that it is. I'm put it like this. I'm very critical and I'm borderline perfectionist. So I don't want to bestow something upon somebody and then they either can't do it or I hold to a certain oh, she caught her. I hold it to a certain standard because I have a very tight window of stuff when it comes to content, when it comes to editing, when it comes to all of this stuff. And I'm just not at a point yet where I'm ready to just delegate until I have a good system. That's mainly it.
Wise move, returning the champion to the ring, but Statlander cuts her off at the pass. And Shida and Persephone once again meet. Maya World, though, Tope, and the TBS champion, last woman standing.
What's so amazing about a four-way match?
Oh,
you really got to have
the fatal four-way.
Your head because you fight in front, someone attacks from behind.
Ooh-wee.
Like we're seeing right now.
And for Maya World, she needs to do what she's been doing. Be involved.
I thought she was about to go electric chair on the ground.
As the champion.
Will Persephone claim the TBS championship? We find out as this match continues on Dynamite.
It's a fatal four-way. This is for the TBS championship? I was yapping. But But yeah, long story short, when I need help, I'll let people know when I'm trying to, like, you know, because right now, you know, I got mods and stuff. That's the majority of the help that I get, which I appreciate. Luckily, we don't have to keep too many people out. We don't really have too many bad apples in here, but like that can kind of take care of itself. That's just, you know, regulating. But when it comes to like creative stuff, again, I'm pretty, like, y'all don't know like how late I stay up sometimes, like coming up with ideas and stuff. And it's, yeah. Like, I take this really serious. That's why I try to put out the best content I can and do a lot of work off camera. So when I get on camera, my life is easier. Did you know Maya World's cousin is the rapper 40 Glock? They both from Greenville, Texas. Really? It's a Greenville everywhere. It's a Greenville, South Carolina. It's one in North Carolina. It's one in Texas. I feel like every state got a Greenville. Hey man, tonight's my first night. I like it. Your first night watching AEW? Bro, hey, I'm telling you, man, just give it a chance, bro. Just give it a chance. Just give it a minute. AEW is different than WWE, but it has its own thing that you can appreciate. Like, if you watch both shows expecting or trying to have the same expectations for both shows, that's not how you watch AEW and WWE. I mean, I don't think you should watch any wrestling company like the same. Like, there's probably certain things for other promotions that they do that's different. Like, each one has its own thing. The only thing I would say across the board that should, in my opinion, that should be consistent is it should be good wrestling no matter what. Some people are going to go deathmatch route. Some people are going to go more like WWE, which is more in-ring story, acrobatics, stuff like that. Whereas AEW, color, more adult, a lot more cursing. It's just, you appreciate each thing for what it is. Same way that you will go to, you know, to bring it to YouTube. Same way you will go to different live streams and you appreciate each content creator for what they do. We all doing the same thing. We just do it differently.
Match right now, Persephone with the
Did I catch NXT? Nah. At this point, I'm not really. I just don't have the time, y'all. I just don't have the time.
And Tony, we mentioned the finish.
Cause y'all got to remember, man. Like, I got a life outside of this too, so I'm still getting, like, I'm still decorating my new spot. I'm still cleaning stuff out. I'm still, you know, having a social life. Like, I don't want to get lost into the content. If this was my full-time job, listen. I'll be able to cover every single thing, but brother got bills. Oh shoot. And I still work 40+ hours a week.
You are cursed. At Marcus Mac 4320 super chatted $2. How do you become a mod? Thoughtful face emoji, Mr. Script.
Mostly, to be honest, consistency. I mean, to be honest, you already in line to be one. Because most of the time it's just, I ask people to be consistent. I need to see that you're going to be a part of the community and show up without me having to ask or incentivizing you. Because I have people who ask to be mods just for the sake of having that status. And it's like, that does nothing for me. Because I need for it to be where if somebody comes in, gets out of line, if somebody says something stupid, or somebody's trying to disrupt the stream, those are the things that you're looking out for and you being responsible for. But you already doing, you don't really have to do anything or change anything. You already in line anyway. So, but it's dope that you ask as opposed to like I've had somebody who literally their first time here was like, hey, I want to be a mod. And it's like, for what? for what? Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool for you to have that to your name. But if we being honest, unless you really are going to be able to hold up those responsibilities, I'm not just modding anybody, but you already in the game though, bro.
Yeah, Statlander's a heavy hitter. I don't know if
and I try to not have too many mods. I try to have enough just in case some people can't be here, because I know some people can't be here every single time. But for the people who can be here on a regular basis, that's where, you know, being a mod comes in handy, because I don't want to just make somebody responsible for, you know, policing the chat and you here once a month. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, what a, oh.
was impressive.
That was nice.
Right there out of Statlander, but man, she
Hold on, that was nice.
That spear was coming.
Seeing some things that make a four-way match so great happen.
But yeah, as the community grows too, I do bring in more mods. So I'll take a look this week.
There's no question. Her change of attitude has been kind of startling, but still hasn't changed what she is in the ring.
Oh man, good job right there. Shida's in trouble. Whoa, watch Maya.
Boy, Persephone is so quick.
Oh.
Nice roll up by Maya World.
Oh man, ran right into that.
Yo, Maya World came in.
And it was a knee strike.
I think the only thing missing with Maya World now is we haven't heard from her. She's came in and made an impact quick though. She's definitely came in and made an impact.
Yeah. How about this? Persephone came out shaking her head. I know. Reached out for a hint. She didn't get it.
Is Britt Baker still in AEW? Bro, she's still here. I don't know.
But Persephone escapes.
They just got her in like contract purgatory.
Be thinking BT bomb, but no. Wait a second, Statlander grabs Shida, powerbomb in the corner.
Statlander showing that raw strength.
Persephone can put me in a head scissors any day. Oh man, y'all be having me dying, man.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir. Maya World.
She had to save her own title. That's a great job by Maya. Great job by her.
Knew she had to get back in the ring, Excalibur, and she did.
Now Maya World with Statlander.
I do need Maya World to get a different finisher though.
Powerbomb again, this time on the champion Statlander. Looking to build on this momentum. Maybe
Tombstone? Oh, she got the W over Kris Statlander too. They strapped a rocket to her, bro. She been on a run. She has been on a run. Boy, you know what's crazy? I don't know, maybe somebody else knows. If she can talk and they have not let her talk yet, you know what I would do if I was to book somebody? I would have somebody, let's say, all right, quick fantasy booking right here. And this is complete fantasy because the person doesn't exist. If I had somebody who I knew was cold on the microphone, right? Cold on the microphone. I would have them, him or her, I would have them wrestle. And if they were impressive in making a statement like Maya World is doing, I would have them wrestle for weeks, right? Not necessarily do any type of promos, none of that or whatever. And then put them in a serious promo battle and have them shock everybody. Like, I didn't know she could do that. I didn't know he could do that. Because then it's like you already certified in the ring. But then you get on the microphone and you mean to tell me that you could go like that? Oh man, that would instantly get them all the way over. Mike has the AEW script too. No, I told you that completely does not exist because the person is hypothetical. It's completely hypothetical, bro. But I mean, after that match with Mercedes, Christian, to your point, after that match with Mercedes, shit, I would have been pushing her too. Bro, that was such a good match.
Come on then, ladies. Let's have a good time in Blighty, shall we?
Jay White. Should we get Jay White and Moxley right now? Someone who can't talk needs a manager like Brock or Yokozuna. Wait, who you saying can't talk? Do you have a prediction for Will versus Omega? Man, I have a case for both of them to win. And that's when it's good. When you somewhat torn, Because the way Kenny is right now, he's in prime shape to stay champion. But then you got Will with the chip on his shoulder, and you want him to win, especially like it's a home game for him. But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to see Kenny keep this up, man. Bro, I want to see Kenny keep this up because he is cooking right now. It's just the smug. Like, he's not like MJF where he's got to be loud and obnoxious and all of that. It's just a smug, like, man, look, I respect you, kid. You got a lot of potential, man, but you're just not as good as me. Your name doesn't hold the weight that my name does. Hey, easy. Relax. Like, he says stuff to get you wound up, but then he's like, hold on now, you doing too much. You overreacting. It's just funny, bro. I really mess with the Death Riders, bro. Like the identity of the Death Riders. Moxley, man, he done came so far from Dean Ambrose. It's every time I see him, I'm just like, man, I cannot believe he was the Lunatic Fringe, bro. Yeah, no, he can't go back to WWE. Or if he did, man, if he did, he would have to get a pass. They would have to just let him do this. Like, don't write no dumb shit for Jon Moxley. Let him be this if he ever goes back. But I don't see that happening, though. Because this version of Moxley, this is the version that needs to exist for him to be a main eventer. I don't know what that was with him getting a shot in the ass because he couldn't be in that city or whatever was happening when he left WWE. And if he ever went back, he better take this theme song. Because this theme song is... that shit is... it just matches. That shit, that shit fire, bro.
That will rent space in your head. So I'm sure that's going through Moxley's head right now, live from Baltimore.
Yeah, but there's plenty, Taz, as you know, there's plenty of videotape now. They can go back and look at those matches. I'm sure Jon Moxley spent some time looking to see what went wrong.
Remember they gave him that brown check? Yeah, he was killed back. Yeah, they had him looking like Bane with the gas mask before he left. Ring that bell.
Paul Turner calls for the bell.
Would he go back to Dean or stay at... no, he's got to go Jon Moxley, bro. Dean Ambrose only should be acknowledged when it comes to the Shield.
Walking away not just with the Continental Challenge Cup, but also...
but everybody knows that he's Mox now, so you don't even really have to say the name Dean Ambrose.
In London when the finals go down.
So a loss here by Jon Moxley would assure they're going to have a brand new Continental Champion by the time this Continental Cup tournament is over.
Of course, remember, still to come tonight, Nigel McGuinness, Hechicero, one-on-one.
Mike, can you see MJF going to WWE? I wouldn't want to see it.
This Saturday night on Collision. Live
he wouldn't be the version of MJF we want. Could he do it? Yes. Do I want to see what that looks like? No.
And Kyle O'Reilly will face off conglomeration members again, having to do battle in this Continental Challenge Cup.
He's got some wrist control, does Jay White.
Hey, D-Will.
At D-Will 730 super chatted $4.99. What up, Mike? Campus theme might be my favorite right now.
I don't know why Brian says my name like that. Brian is the AI that reads y'all's messages. I don't know why he says Mike. It's just one I, first of all. Second of all, appreciate you for the $4.99. And Ciampa's theme, bro. When Dynamite came to Asheville, seeing like the intro to that, and then you hear that My shadow knows my story, and then you see all of the flames. That shit is fire, bro. And then he got like the humming in the background. That song is fire. Ciampa got one for sure.
Look at that. Showing impressive strength there and backing Moxley up to the ropes. Jay White.
And Jay's giving up some body size to Moxley. That shows your opponent.
Renee Moxley good.
Problem. You can't put me on my back with a test of strength. I'm going to bridge out of it.
But Moxley is so confident. The look on his face, it never shows fear. It never shows concern. It just shows.
I think when a guy beat you twice and you haven't beat him, I don't know, Tone. I think that might, like I said earlier, rent some space in his head.
Moxley might have a great poker face, but Jay White, once again, with a psychological victory.
That's a good hammerlock right there by Mox. But Jay White realized where he was and got on those
Is
ropes.
it true that Miz is going by the mic now? Oh, I haven't even heard of that.
Of course, in the Continental Challenge Cup, just like the Continental Classic, there is
Yo, Abel, what's going on? Welcome in, fam.
There's no time limit. We saw members of the Death Riders, the Bang Bang Gang.
Shoulder tackle? Big shoulder tackle.
Doesn't need him. He knows that.
Could you imagine a reality where SummerSlam is a triple threat with Mox instead to end that story? If only, bro. If only. Y'all remember I kept saying, man, like give Mox like a hall pass for like a month, just so we could wrap up the Shield story. God, that would have been. I would have given anything to hear a promo between them three, bro. Like to really break down every perspective from the Shield. Because remember, shit wasn't always sweet. Now, even before Seth broke it up, toward the end of the Shield, if y'all remember, I think I can't remember, it was around the time that Mox was the United States champion, and I want to say, was it Seth and Roman was tag team champions? Around the time where they started to lose toward the end of the Shield, you could see even in the middle of the match, they were starting to have like some breaking up. Where I think it was Seth that was trying to keep everything together, and it was Moxley and Roman that was going head to head. And Seth is like, man, look, we got to get this back on track. There's no cracks in the Shield, this, that, and the third. All for Seth to be the one to break the Shield up. That's actually really good storytelling, bro. Really good storytelling. Because you could just see it play out. It's like, man, all right, they going through it right now. They losing. It's starting to get to a point to where like they blaming each other. It's a little bit of inner turmoil. Then the chair shot to the back. I need to be in the ring like a little kid. Would you say I need to be in the ring like a little kid during that if that happened? I would love to have had a promo battle between them three. And so much, I feel like so much more history would have been talked about because maybe some of it was glossed over because Mox wasn't in the company. I know we're watching AEW, but I loved your short clip of LA Knight needing to beat Roman, and I 100% agree with you and pray for that to happen. Boy, you can't, man, the comment section, they are wanting to tear me apart for saying that LA Knight should be Roman. And it's just so funny. It's so funny because it's like, y'all want this bloodline story to go on for longer, but then when it doesn't serve you, all of a sudden you tired of the bloodline. And it's like, do y'all not even understand that the only reason why you care about the bloodline story is because of Solo? That has nothing to do with the title picture right now. So Roman doesn't technically need the title. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I try to when I give these takes, I don't only think with my heart. I'm not only thinking about what I want. Yes, I do want LA Knight to win, but it's not just because I want him to win. The fact that so many people think it's impossible for Roman to lose, that's one of the reasons why I think it would be such a great moment for Roman to lose. And on top of that, if y'all really want to build up new stars, you got to start using some of this. I mean, it's like anything in the past. When somebody goes on a crazy run, Roman did it for Cody. Cody was a made man after beating Roman. If you want to have more people like that, you got to have somebody else beat Roman. Like, Roman doesn't, again, like I said, and people was like, why don't you want to see him go for another 1,000 days? Trust me, bro. After day 1,000, people were tired of it. We still had 300 more to go. I've been around. I think a lot of these people, this is their first time in the past couple years. I've been around. So I've seen this story before. I've seen this story. So it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. They say they want something different, and then something different's on the horizon, and all of a sudden they don't want it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mike, real talk, I will definitely give you a huge donation if WWE pulls the trigger on LA Knight. You've been saying that for a minute. You have been saying that for a minute. I don't know what a huge donation is, but you have been saying that for a hot minute. So we gonna see. We gonna see.
In the Continental Challenge Cup, Glasgow,
I feel like I missed some messages while I was yapping.
Next Wednesday, and then the Welcome to Wembley fan experience, August 28th and 29th, available now. AEW.
Did I miss anything?
And then 1 week from Sunday, all in.
Oh, Miss American Nightmare. Welcome in. Welcome in. First time chatter. Not gonna lie, I want LA to beat Roman. I think that would be such a fire moment, man. With everybody saying, man, come on with it. F that 1,000 day shit again. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel about it. A50, people acting brand new right now, bro. And if you wasn't around for that 1,316 day reign, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I remember toward the end of it, people was like, oh my God, Roman is still holding the title and he's not showing up for work. Because see, right now, what they got going with Solo and all this cinema, that was what they were having with Sami Zayn in I'm talking about the peak of the Bloodline story. So I understand people's like excitement right now. Y'all don't want Roman to be a champion for forever, bro. Because you know why? You know why? That's going to ruin any match. It's going to ruin any match that Roman is in. Because it ruined all the last matches. You know he's not going to lose until WrestleMania. So it's like you can't even get any type of feeling of, oh, he might not, because it's like, well, he has no choice but to win, because we know that the plan is for him to go to WrestleMania. And for everybody who keeps saying, whoa, no, that should be Obafemi that beats him. Fam, why are y'all in such a speed run to have a match that you should build anticipation for? Like, why do y'all think Obafemi is just all of a sudden going to run out of time? That man is 28 years old. Maybe Roman does the job for him on his way out. People just don't know how to wait for stuff anymore. Like, why do we need that right now? Oba's still in his first year. I don't get it. And the thing is it has nothing to do right now, I don't think the stars align for Roman and Oba. I think that you can get a good deal out of Braun Breaker and Obafemi. Because the one thing I don't think people are thinking about is if you're organically creating history right now between Braun Breaker and Obafemi. In 4 years, they can go back and talk about everything that's happening right now. And you know what? The title will be on the line. But y'all are so ready to have Obafemi and Roman Reigns right now. Like, you're such a speed run, like it's never going to happen. They're building the future right in front of us. And we're so worried about Roman and Oba. Like, no, there's time. There's time, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Because then the thing is then you hurry up and get it. And then, oh, okay, I'm done with this. Next. I'm telling y'all, man, Daniel Bryan was right, bro. Fickle. They're going to root for Oba until they get tired of him, and then they're going to be done with him. Like, it's the same story.
Jay White's got Moxley, and Moxley trying to rotate, trying to lunge his way to the
Mike, all you've been doing these past few minutes is speaking facts. Well, the thing is bro, we've seen this before. Like, we've seen this before.
Go anywhere.
We've seen this before, bro. Oba and Roman is a WrestleMania match anyway. Bro, But people think I'm crazy for saying that. And then on top of that, we have the people who say, no, Oba should be the one to beat Roman for the title. Fam, WrestleMania is not until next year in April, right? What y'all are saying is y'all want Roman to hold that title uncontested until WrestleMania. We don't need long title reigns. We need story. We need surprise. We need intrigue. That is what we need. I don't know if these people forgot, but bro, those past couple title reigns from the longest women's Raw, the longest current Raw Women's Championship or whatever it is that Bianca had, the longest Intercontinental Champion that we had in Gunther, the longest modern reign, the longest tag team reign, all of that happened. We did all of that. And you know what people were saying? They were tired of it. So why do we need to do that again? I don't understand why we need to do that again. I swear, man, people don't, it's either people forget or they just willingly try to like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't forget because I've been streaming during that entire time. This is episode or stream 422 over the past couple years. I have seen it. I've seen the narratives. I've seen the comments. I've seen the live stream chats. I've seen it all. I just don't understand why people want to see the same shit when they were complaining about do something different WWE. And now they're doing something different and you don't want it. It don't make sense, bro. Like Oba's still in his first year on the main roster. Now, if they would have pulled the trigger and Braun Breaker wasn't in this storyline with Oba Femi, so be it. But right now, I think what they're doing with Braun and Oba is more important than Oba just winning a championship. Because here's the thing. If Braun just goes off into obscurity and they're not building a worthy opponent and you rely on Roman Reigns, then they're going to have to get Trick Williams or somebody else in that position. But you could have been doing that this entire time with Braun Breaker. He's already in that position. You have to have somebody to stand across the ring from Oba Femi. You can't just rely on the old heads.
Jay White, but Moxley also targeting the injured neck of Jay White, Taz.
Well, to your point, I mean,
I'm telling you, man,
Jay
like
White
they're literally sculpting the future in front of our very eyes, but people are not paying attention because they want to see Oba. Because again, Oba is the new Brock Lesnar, and that's what they were doing with Brock back in the day. Difference is, I mean, Brock came in and beat Rock. That's how they booked him. That's how they booked him. If they would have went ahead and booked Oba Femi against Roman Reigns, we could have that discussion. They chose not to do it. And in my opinion, I think Braun and Oba is the better matchup right now because you're building two superstars instead of just one.
Well, that dive was, in my opinion, desperation by Mox. He had to do it, though, and Mox is on the top.
Oh, shoot. What is Mox doing? You think Oscar will come back? I have no idea, bro.
Suplex. What a freaking move that was.
New wrestling fans are fickle. It's because they don't know how this shit is supposed to move. They don't understand how this is supposed to go. But they come in here and then they try to tell us, people who've been watching since we were kids. I have been watching wrestling longer than some of the people in the chat have been alive. But they're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. And people have been watching this since I wasn't even born. There's people who've been watching since the 80s. But they come in and telling us like we don't know what we're talking about. There's a reason why this thing has been it's been able to go this long. And you can't just come in and all of a sudden change it and think that, oh, this is not going. Man, all right.
We were talking about baiting in Moxley.
Yeah, Moxley had some adrenaline flow. Oh, nice counter to a double wrist lock there. Good job by Mox.
These new wrestling fans come in, they see WrestleMania 40, get excited, they think they know everything.
It's in tight, but Jay White immediately up to his feet. Smart defense, but
oh.
Oh my God, suplex.
See? Been watching since the 80s. And then people come in and try to tell us what spinning solo. Oh, well, you're Nagi. I wasn't tired of the Tribal Chiefs 1,300-day run. Fam. If you weren't tired of the run, you might have just been a straight up just Roman Reigns fan. I got tired of the run. And listen, this is what the tribe was based off of the bloodline. I got tired of the run because none of the matches were fun. Roman's going to win. Somebody's going to interfere. It literally got to a point to where it's like, bro, LA Knight got his match. I want to say it was at Crown Jewel against Roman Reigns, or it was one of them shows. We're like, he's not going to win because he has to meet Cody. It became too predictable. It became too predictable. And then they started running out of things because you had to, and let's be honest here, Sami Zayn gave them a whole extra like 3 to 6 months. Sami Zayn came in and extended that storyline and made it so much better. And then towards the end, like, honestly, Rock coming in and trying to take, like, a lot of the elongated parts of the storyline that were interesting were because things got changed. Sami Zayn coming in changed it just being just the Samoans, and then they had Sami Zayn come in wanting to be a part of it, and then it was like, oh, now there's this person who wants to be a part of this gang. Oh, Blade Runner, hold on. Hold on, he kind of cooking. Let me shut up. Roman's title reign past Mania 39 was not great in my opinion, because at that point, man, it got to a point to where it really was, they're just trying to just get, it felt like they were trying to make Roman's reign as long as possible, more so than the story. And then it started to get like, okay, well, we're losing the plot here. And then it came out where I told y'all somebody ruined it for me directly after WrestleMania 39, because I threw a WrestleMania party here in Greenville. I'll never forget it. Shortly after that, that's when I started live streaming, and somebody was like, yeah, Roman and Cody are gonna do it again next year. So I'm like, wait, you mean to tell me for the next year he's gonna be nobody's gonna be Roman for another year? And that's exactly what happened. Oh no, he kicked out. And it wasn't until The Rock came back to where it got interesting again. I was there at WrestleMania 38. I was there at WrestleMania 37. I saw both those main events. Yes, he got so much help from the bloodline. He didn't do it by himself, but that was the beginning part of the telling of the story. Eventually, it's like, okay, Roman shows up one SmackDown every 3 months. And the thing is it wasn't that I was tired of Roman. It was just like, bro, Roman's running out of opponents now. And now this is just busy work. Same thing with Brock Lesnar picking on Cody Rhodes. They didn't really tell that story the best of why Brock just went after Cody. It wasn't really like explained that well. Like if anybody was here, and I hate I talked through this whole match. I'm sorry, y'all, but if anybody was in this live stream, we were for weeks confused at why Brock Lesnar was picking on Cody Rhodes. And then once Cody beat Brock, it was like, oh, he was testing him to see if he was championship worthy. I didn't get that at all. I mean, it would have been better suited for them to say that Brock felt a little salty because Cody was the one that could, because remember, once Roman beat Brock, he couldn't challenge for the championship. So it could have been where he was just taking his frustrations out on Cody. That would have made more sense, but they was like, yeah, we're going to see if we're going to have Cody defy the odds and see if he can beat Brock to prove he can beat Roman. It's just like they didn't explain that well. And some was making the case that Cody didn't need to win at 39 because he needed struggle and adversity. Fam, what more struggle and adversity do you need than practically being stuck in a Stardust character, having to leave a company, go on the indies, start a rival company, damn near have WWE on the ropes during 2019, all to come back to finish his story? What more adversity did you need? You didn't need Brock Lesnar for that. He already had the struggle story. He had his dad's story. The struggle was already baked in. I think they overthought that. Oh, shoot. Oh, the damn dogs, bro. They clowned that man for being emotional about his dad. Oh, who is this? Oh, the conglomeration? Do you think Jacob Solo versus Roman Usos and Zilla will be bloodline warfare? I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. I don't even want to see War Games again. I'm so, bro, how many of the last 5 War Games has the bloodline been in? Mike, I know you're a WWE guy, but at the same time, you even got to commit they do BS that they don't even need to do. You must not have heard anything I just said. You must not have heard anything I just said. There's no way you heard anything I just said, and you called me a WWE guy. There's no way you heard anything I just said. We got all these trios, people. I just came in. Rewind it back, and you can listen to everything I just said. Cause I don't even know why you label me a WWE guy when I clearly am rooting for AEW and telling more people to watch AEW. Clearly, like I don't belong to one promotion. Look at them. Oh, here we go. Bro, how is it their trios? How is it their trios division is more interesting than the tag division over in WWE?
Okay, now I'm ready. Finish whatever the hell it is you was about to say.
Now you're ready. Okay, we are the Trios champions. And you can shut your ass up. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. There is no way in hell that we are going to miss Wembley. There is no way in hell that we are going to miss Wembley. So if any of you out here fighting tonight, or any of you who took a break from men waxing your partner's head long enough to come out here and watch, if there is anyone.
Ricochet gives Bald a bad name. How long you think All In is going to be? Oh, at least 4 or 5 hours. At the very least.
Then meet us under the Wembley Arch at dusk, because your champions will be waiting.
Are they about to set something up for the trios? Oh, they've legitimately built up like a good 4 3-man teams. The Dogs, the Conglomeration, the Bang Bang. Well, actually 5. I'll say 6 hours, probably so. It depends on what time it starts, because it's gonna end at midnight for sure. For sure. Five-way trios or trios gauntlet. I think it's gonna be a 5-way. You know they're gonna throw everybody in there and have them just all go crazy.
Nobody even thought I was gonna win this, and I just beat 3 of the best women in AEW. And I'm not gonna stop proving people.
Hey, pardon me, Maya. I'm so sorry to interrupt, Renee.
Willow.
1, congratulations. That was a beautiful win tonight. 2.
You said we make this even better if the Hurt Syndicate gets involved? Oh my God, bro.
About a month ago, I told you if
They had a third member. I was thinking Sheamus.
You'd get the first shot.
Do you remember? Well, we
I don't know about that. That would be a odd.
Of your word.
That'd be an odd ad for
You're on.
But that's
Sheamus coming out till we hurt people.
business to address with you, Mercedes.
Well, hold on, Willow. because it could be me going to Wembley and facing Mercedes Moné.
Shay, you know, I know you'll bring your best, Maya.
I always do.
Wow, big challenge being thrown out by Willow Nightingale for Collision this Saturday, 8/7 Central.
That's the only thing I don't like about AEW pay-per-views. They don't end till almost midnight. I mean, that's kind of like old school though.
Is Jonathan Cruz, and I am MJF's personal Spanish translator.
This fool when they got a personal Spanish translator.
Be that as it may, MJF sent me out here to remind you and to remind Andrade just how little he thinks of him. But I'm going to do it in a language Andrade can understand. Español.
That means Spanish.
Excuse me.
Okay, write that down.
He's got a proclamation.
How you know?
Andrade no se merece ser campeón de AEW.
Why does that look like a scroll, like a real old school?
En el Casino Gauntlet en Wembley.
Andrade
This third
does not
one,
deserve to be in
I'm going to say it in English so even you people can understand. Andrade
You
will
people.
never be the real world champion.
Good job, Cruz.
Actually, I got one more thing. Andrade is also not a real Latino man. I mean, between the both of us, I'm way more Latino, way more of a man, and most importantly, way more guapo. And if he was here in Baltimore, I would challenge him to a match. I'd kick his culo, and I'd say it to his face. But he's a coward. He's not here, and that's yet another reason why MJF will always be better than you. Andrade, come on, man. I know.
Come on, man.
Look at this guy.
I know.
His shoes, they're tragic.
How you know? Yeah, you might want to go ahead and yeah, you might want to go ahead and get back in that ring, buddy. Oh, this fool about to really have a match. This about to last 3 seconds.
That's it. Andrade wiped him out, but no, he's not done yet. Andrade. The DM.
We saw that coming. He low-key could have, man, he low-key could have hit him after that elbow.
MJF number 1 and 2 in the Casino Gauntlet match taking place 1 week from Sunday at All in London.
MGF, te voy a hablar al Chile como decimos en México.
You know what's funny? When people in American crowds don't understand what they're saying in Espanol, they just cheer whenever they done talking.
Te voy a matar, hijo de
Mira, aquí, I'm up here.
You are, but I am a bigger cabrón. So, MGF, get out here right now.
They need that interpreter like AAA. Yeah, Ray be killing it.
Come on, I'm waiting for you.
That dude in the ring just.
MJF so delusional. He claims that he is rightfully the AEW World Champion. That Will Ospreay's intervention somehow should disqualify.
He can say, be saying the most vile stuff in Spanish and they'll cheer. Yeah, because they don't know what he's saying. That's what's so funny about it.
Not just to himself, but to the world, that he should be world champion if he wins the Casino Gauntlet match and challenges whoever leaves London as AEW World Champion.
He called him Andrew.
Great match, great win. We're all proud. was in that venue amongst all those pores in yes, Baltimore, Maryland? No. See, I'm in the most magical place in the world known as Long Island, New York, soaking up the sunshine. And it's glorious here. Do you want to know why?
No, AEW doesn't have 2 belts. This fool just won't let his belt go since he lost.
I'm big Hebrew, and I have big influence. So I asked the travel team, is Andrade El Idolo on the travel list? Does he have a flight to crappy-ass Baltimore? And they said, why, yes, world champion MJF. He most certainly does.
He is not the champion.
I opted out, and I decided to just soak in this glorious Long Island sun, and I am so happy to be doing so. The next time you see me, Andrew, you're going to be looking up at the lights in Wembley Stadium. And you're only going to have yourself to blame because you decided to mess with the one true champion.
He's not the champion, bro.
Bye-bye now. Oh, that's nice.
MJF so
is not the champion. The fool just won't accept the fact that he lost.
Who's he going to pay for it?
Second DM.
If Andrade can do this to MJF.
Bro, whoever this dude is in the ring, he got ragdoll physics down pat.
And get the title shot. You know. That message right there, I don't think it's going to require any translation. To your point, Shabani, if Andrade can do that.
I forgot this man still think he's a champion. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, he is, because he got his own belt. So they technically didn't take the triple B, so he just kept it. And now he just keeps saying, I'm still the champion. Bro, it's exactly like Kevin Owens running around with the winged eagle joint. Yeah, absolutely. Because he's not the champion. All In is looking like it's going to be a really good show, though. I'm debating on I'm debating on either taking off work that next day or nah. I might just muscle through it. All In at Wembley is gonna be insane. I might go. Oh, you over on that side of the pond? Shoot, if they got some tickets. If they got some tickets, some affordable tickets, shit, I'll roll. I would go. Wait, how do you feel about that? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? How do I feel about what? You streaming it? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd definitely be streaming it. I'm from London. Hey, wait, welcome in. Appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you.
Will it be better than last year's? See, I don't even know. I don't even want to put that type of pressure on it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to compare it to the previous year because All In Texas was one of them ones. So I don't want to try to, because see, here's the thing. If we try to compare it to last year's and we keep thinking about that Texas death match or all the other matches, the Young Buck, like if we think about any of the stuff from last year, I don't think that we give it a fair shake. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But All In is going to be in the afternoon. Oh, that's right.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
That's right. I'm thinking EST. Your boy can get some sleep after that. I totally did not even think about that, bro. Hell yeah. Absolutely 1000%. I'm going to be here for the entire pay-per-view. I totally forgot. I've been so conditioned to think about 7, 8 p.m. start times. I totally forgot it. Yeah. We're saying Wembley. And I'm not even thinking about Wembley being overseas. Whew, that made me feel better. Hell yeah. I don't have to take off work. AAA and NXT on the same day as All In. I'm not about to try to flip through all of them. I'm just going to watch All In. I'm going to be honest. I'm just watching All In, bro. I had to watch them other ones back. All In is the priority. That's their WrestleMania. NXT. Oh, it comes in after? Okay. I was about to say, I'm not about to try to fight for one show. But no, I'm not going to be streaming anything in Sunday afternoon. You was gonna mess around and start the stream at 7? Oh nah, I would have found out beforehand because like when it comes to like pay-per-views and stuff, I look up the match cards and I do the flyers, not flyers, but the thumbnails and stuff like that, like in advance. So I would have found out at a certain point. 1 p.m. Oh hell yeah, 1 p.m. So that's gonna go from like 1 to like 7. Hell yeah.
Away from All in London at the iconic Wembley Stadium. My guest tonight will be challenging for the AEW Women's World Championship. Please welcome first the challenger, Mercedes Moné.
Thank you, Renee.
And now please welcome the champion, Willow Nightingale.
Hi, Renee. Hello, Baltimore.
Ladies, there is a ton of history between the two of you, but last week on Dynamite, Mercedes, you viciously attacked Willow Nightingale.
Obviously, I didn't beat her ass good enough because her ass is still smiling right now. What's so damn funny, Willow?
You could never take my smile, Mercedes. It's like you're not going to be able to take this championship.
Oh, I'm not going to take that championship. Yeah. You have a lot to say now that we're in 2 separate rooms, huh, you dumb bitch?
Damn, Mercedes.
I'm going to finally end you, Willow, once and for all.
Oh, you're going to end me. You're going to take your smile. That's what you keep saying.
Oh, yeah.
You know why I'm smiling? It's not because I've got
When do I have to start work? Like 7 a.m. on Monday.
I have them. And you hate them. You want to know why they don't like you, Mercedes?
Why? Tell me,
it's because
Willow.
you've been spending your entire career working on being perfect. You've had the entrances, the clothes, the catchphrases, the hair, everything, right? And I'll give it to you. You've become exactly what a star should be. But I've never been anybody's prototype. I'm just Willow. And whether they love me or they don't, they know me, right? They've watched me win, they've watched me lose, they've watched me embarrass myself, but they've also watched me win this. And that's the connection that I have, the exact one that you've been chasing your entire career. And no amount of money, no amount of star power can win that connection. Or this championship. Can't win this for you either, Mercedes.
So that's
so I like my chances at All In, honey. Yeah.
Oh, you like your chances. That's who they love. That's who these people love is you. Huh?
I think so, yeah.
The person that smiled at me when I got her in New Japan, you were there standing over me, smiling
Yeah,
at
she's
me
still
when
Sasha
my
Banks
career almost
mentally, bro.
ended. I came to AEW, you were standing in my way, smiling at me. You took away my TBS championship, smiled at me, threw a cake in my face, brought your stupid friends out and danced all over me. That's the Willow that they love so much. That's the true Willow. That's who you really are. The bully. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody loves Willow. The bully. You did it. Congratulations. Keep smiling, Willow, because you only have 11 days left to smile, you dumb bitch. Oh, because when I get to you at All In,
Oh shit, she getting up.
taking that smile once.
You're going to take that smile? You think you can take that smile? Come on, try and get it now.
Oh shit. Oh, they pulled the they pulled a Matt Riddle Seth Rollins. Oh wait, they really about to scrap. Damn, oh shit, damn.
Intercepts Willow. I think Willow's head just bounced off that camera.
Are they coming out?
Mercedes was looking for Willow, but Willow was laying in wait.
Bro, this is fire. I love when they do this. I love when they do this. This is fire, bro.
Coming into the arena. And Mercedes.
This is fire.
Willow, but Willow just
I told y'all they've been getting better. They have been getting better at their storytelling and their plots and moving the stories forward, bro. This is how you build a match.
AEW officials trying to separate these two women.
Yeah, and some intense physicality here with these two ladies. Fans are chanting to let them fight. You know, Willow's got that title defense that she's agreed to on Saturday. But, buddy, she's thinking about Wembley. She wants her hands on Mercedes. Yeah, you're right. Big time in this.
Oh, Willow sweeps off the leg of Mercedes.
Willow going in on Mercedes.
And now security is just trying to do everything they can to pull these two women apart. Trying to make sure
You got to preserve that main event.
nothing
Well,
happens.
not main event, but that title
to
match.
jeopardize AEW Women's World Championship title match 11 days from now.
I like this though.
Willow Nightingale gets past Mile World this Saturday at Collision.
That's a great point, Excalibur. That match is coming up on Saturday, my God.
All right, look at Willow. Break up
Right back at it.
And it's still going, man. It's just going heavy duty here, no matter how much security is out here.
Yeah, security, referees, Pat Buck in the front office trying to hold everybody back, and no one can, seemingly.
They need to up the ante, man.
There could be fines. There could be
Shit,
suspensions.
add a stipulation to the match.
These two athletes care about that, but you're right.
Look at Mercedes, bro.
Charging in and now finally getting pulled out of the ring. And Willow being restrained.
Bro, they really selling how much they hate each other, bro. Like she
Personal, very combustible situation between the challenger Mercedes Moné and Willow Nightingale.
Bro, they really selling the hatred between them two. And she's right, man. Willow has been coming in taking everything from Sasha, well, Mercedes. Mike, maybe you can give him some stipulations. I can't. I'm not in that writing room, man. You got to ask Tony Khan, bro. Long-term booking, bro. I'm telling you, man. This is why I keep harping on Oba and Braun. And we shouldn't be thinking about it right now, right? We should just be in the mindset of we got two future stars colliding right now, and they both are obviously, they thought Braun was the future. They're saying Oba's the future. They're obviously worthy. They're building the foundation for a feud in about 4 years, 3 years, however many years. And they can say they have all of this history. But we're watching it be made right now. But people so ready to go, oh, skip that. Let's just go to Roman. Whose house?
Did I hear you say anyone for those trios titles? Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Oh.
Whose house?
Man. Yo. They are teasing it. And I'm going to shut up. They are teasing it, but I'm going to shut up. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. 11 days, y'all. 11 days. Or we gonna see. Swerve obviously got something in mind. So this is where it does get tough. And this is where, like, I understand. Wait, is he limping? I do understand people's excitement and anticipation because they are heavily insinuating it. So I can't necessarily say that if it does happen that this is necessarily a spoiled surprise. There is all the breadcrumbs are there. All the breadcrumbs are there. And it's obviously, oh, his foot is hurt. Because I saw him limping, but I'm like, I didn't know if that was part of his boot, but yeah, okay. Why are you wrestling with an injury? That is literally a target. Love how they're making the trios title feel important. Bro, their trios division is dead ass, like, more interesting than the tag division in the WWE. The way that they've been building this up, man, like, it's... I'm ready, bro. Storyline injury? Oh, God, he about to get an ankle lock from hell. I already know what you're thinking. I'm gonna be quiet about it too. I'm shutting up. See, the thing is it's already been said a billion times on the net, so it's not like I'm just making up something groundbreaking. But I'm also not gonna forward it. I'm gonna try to stay locked in as much as I can. But they are heavily insinuating it, heavily, bro. If it is who I think it is, I'm gonna pop heavy. Oh man. If you know anything about this channel, you'll understand why this is even more of an excitement thing for me. Because yeah, man. Oh shoot.
Part of the quarterfinals of the Continental Challenge Cup. No outside interference, no time limits. The winner of this match will join
I'm not even being
Jon
funny when I ask
Moxley
this. Who are the tag
in the
team champions in WWE?
Crucially,
So on SmackDown it's the MFTs. On Monday Night Raw it's still Braun Breaker and Austin Theory.
Go back into the blind draw, and you see Hikaru already diving at that. That ankle.
He's just playing. He's playing with Nigel. That's what he's doing. And Nigel can't even really put weight on that thing, and they haven't even touched yet.
Nigel just said if you stay.
Is it who I think it is? I don't know. We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure.
Looking to take any advantage.
We can only hope. Oh shoot, he's trying to take his mask off.
Disqualification to unmask an opponent in the United States like it is in Mexico. Hikaru.
Now see it. Yeah, well, it's a warning again from Nigel.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't. You can't blame Nigel. I mean, you know,
I don't know.
Blame him. He's just trying to even the playing field. Of course, we mentioned
We got Nigel McGuinness with the I guess kayfabe injury and Hikaru.
Also on the line coming up this Saturday at Collision. Eddie Kingston, Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one quarterfinal round matchup, as will be conglomeration members Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, when they meet live this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max from Reading, Pennsylvania. And fans, today is your last chance, last opportunity.
Oh, that's why I forgot. Yeah, because it's
rubber guy figure at shopaew.com.
because the whole thing with Maxine and Theory is more of the focal point than the tag team championships and what they doing with Tozawa.
On the right arm of McGuinness right there, now into a front headlock, which is a move that will choke.
They need to
you
go
out
ahead
the
and lose
heartbeat.
him.
Nigel's trying to get his foot on that rope to break that hold.
Even the foot on the rope hurts.
Yeah.
If they show up at All In, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Man, I hope so. I hope so, man.
That all the rope, I should say. I mean, that just sends those.
We try to keep it kayfabe over here.
Foot, the heel. So leaping over the top, he's got Nigel in his grip.
Hey, Mike, who do you want to win between Randy and Cody on Sunday night's main event? Man, see, that's another one I'm torn on, bro. That's another one I'm torn on. Because, again, I can make a case for both. I could make a case for Cody. Now he can take the gloves off and he can play dirty. But even Randy wants to get his lick back from losing that Mania. So I don't know. I don't know. And I'll say this. If I had to pick somebody I want to win, I would say Randy, just so that way that can take us into a third match and potentially have some type of stipulation or something like that. Because then it'll be 1-1. It'll be the rubber match then. Cody won at Mania. Randy wins at Sunday night's main event, and then they can run it back somewhere else. That's the only reason why I would specifically say I would want Randy. But honestly, I don't really care, because I'm just happy we're getting the storyline that we should have gotten a couple months ago. Can you ever see Willow turning heel? Oh, yeah. Baby faces make the best heels. Like, look what Lyra's doing right now. Lyra's killing it as a heel. Even not just her promos, but in the ring, she's wrestling different, more aggressive, more vicious. Yes, she took the L, but in my opinion, it doesn't hurt her, because that just fuels the fire more so for her to go even harder and for her to attack, unprovoked, just going after Soul. Who knows? This might even end up in a title match between them two. Like, not all losses are equal. So her losing to Soul, I don't really count that as like something's going wrong with Lyra or whatever. Like, to me, that's more fuel to the fire. But also, she was a good baby face, in my opinion. The crowd started to have a taking to her, but when she turned heel, she's been on it, bro. I just want to see Cody act more heel than face for once. Oh, he's already been headed in that direction. The past couple of weeks, Valerie, I don't know if you've seen like the past couple SmackDowns. Cody is taking the gloves off now. Cody's definitely acting more heelish. He's talking different. He even told us, I don't have to be the good guy anymore. The championship is off me. And this is the thing, too, why I don't understand why people equate the championship with relevancy all the time. Like, there are certain people who are beyond the championship, and now all they need is a good storyline. Roman being the top of that list. Roman is beyond the belt. People are going to tap in regardless if he's the champion or not. I don't know if people forgot, but Roman, after he lost at WrestleMania 40, he came back. He wasn't a champion for a little minute, and he was perfectly fine. Nobody was like, oh, I'm tired of Roman now. No, Roman is transcended beyond that. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know why people think he got to be the champion for him to be like, bro, he's going to sell tickets as long as his name is on the card. He's going to put asses in seats.
A commanding advantage over an obviously injured Nigel McGuinness, but Nigel McGuinness, in his own words, said that this could be his last opportunity to compete on this level.
Bro, that "who kills you" line was
going to stop him from doing so, but Hechicero, as we said, Ted,
is this the last match?
Advantage on Nigel.
He does, correct, but Nigel right now, you could see it. He's getting fired up here.
No, this can't be the last match. We still got the Elite.
Nigel went
yeah, we still got the Elite.
Years in retirement. And he's back. He's in the greatest shape of his life, I do believe.
Yo, Catherine, what's going on? Remember me? I think I do remember you from the other stream. Welcome back.
Looking to exploit now.
Yeah. I do remember you. Unless it was another Catherine, but I think that was you. Welcome to AEW stream.
No question.
Yeah, but every movement on that injured left leg is laborious for Nigel McGuinness.
Let's not forget, Nigel was a Ring of Honor world champ, Ring of Honor pure champion throughout his career. A long reign for him of over 500 days.
Yeah, tremendous wrestler.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. He's zeroing in on that injury now. I was on the SmackDown stream. Yeah, I think I do remember that. Welcome back.
Imagine the pain that his whole lower leg, his foot, his heel, everything that's going on, his ankle, everything.
And Taz, it was the match with Katsuyori Shibata. Nigel McGuinness, he blocked a PK with his foot, a PK that was coming in from Shibata, and it almost, potentially, actually did break the foot of Nigel.
Freak things happen. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Sarah, the mad scientist.
Oh, backbreaker.
Nice, innovative backbreaker right there off the hammer.
Looks like we're running an extra 30. Yeah, they gonna go over. This might be over at 10. I'm brand new here. I'm glad to meet y'all. I'm honored to be here. Glad to have you here, man. We appreciate you being in here, Valerie.
There you go, Nigel. Be evasive.
I feel like we have one of the most welcoming companies. Wow, we're not a company. Communities. Wrong word. We're not TKO. But we have one of the most inviting communities, man. So I love seeing new faces, new names. And I always make it a goal that if you are a part of this community, if you see somebody new, welcome them in, and we just keep that going. And that's how we keep growing to 27,000 now, closing in on 30K. It's amazing, man.
That's a great way to break the grip of.
It's amazing. We had 89 subscribers when we started streaming.
Dungeon here. Hechicero tries to free the arm, but Nigel back on it.
The great chess match.
He said the right word. You exposed yourself. No, bro. Not companies. Communities. Trysun Inc. Oh, here we go.
Kick pad off. Trying to go after that.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. This got to be it, man. Nigel's need to reach the ropes here.
An inverted figure four by Hechicero.
There you go.
Nigel forced.
He rope break. Mike, this is my first time ever getting two-strand twist with my dreads. Will it make my hair grow faster?
Reach to the ropes again.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know if any hairstyle particular is gonna help your hair grow faster. It'll protect it, because that's what I have right now. These are two strands. I just had them for a couple weeks. It'll help protect it. It'll help keep your parts in line, but the best thing to do to, for your hair to grow is just maintain it and try to keep it as, clean and healthy as possible. Since you got locks, definitely don't need a bunch of chemicals or any products or whatever in it. So I will say that the two strands help with, oh my God. The two strands definitely help when it comes to keeping your parts though, for sure.
sidesteps Hikaru, and now Nigel, the front chancellor.
Yo, Will, what's good, bro?
He's got the body scissors in. Nigel McGuinness, can he pull this off?
He looking like that's how Roman was.
He has, Tony.
Got him tight. Boy, he does. Hikaru says no, no, no.
And Nigel just holding on. Hikaru the arm.
Mike slipped up and said that's how he started his meetings. No, fam.
Nigel needs to be careful, though. He could gas out his arms. Bro.
No.
As Hikaru is fading, Nigel.
May the God be with you. Henry, shut up.
Ref's got to check. This is dangerous.
Oh, my God. What? Nigel McGuinness beat Hikaru? Wow. Even with an injury, that's kind of crazy. I mean, if he was going to win, submission was the right call. Oh, he gonna get wrecked in the next one, though. If he got to go up against Mox. Hey, Mike, be honest. How did you feel about Nick Aldis' WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam? I mean, we knew he was a wrestler before he came to WWE. I didn't personally know about Nick Aldis till he got to WWE, but I did my research on him after the fact. So it was interesting because he had been out of the ring for what, 3 years? How many years? More than anything, I like the story between him and Gunther. Like, so I mean, it was pretty. I mean, he had to get his legs in. I think he was a little rough in the beginning, but he just had to get his wait. Oh man, I forgot about this one. I'm sorry, y'all. I just saw Kevin Knight and Darby Allin is gonna be a false count anywhere all in. That is gonna be a banger, bro. Oh, that's gonna be such a banger. I'm expecting a crazy spot from Darby, like a Shane McMahon spot from Darby. I remember when he turned that night when he was on the stretcher. Yeah, Double or Nothing. I remember that. What's the script? I don't know. I have no idea. The stretcher spot was wild. Oh yeah, he did the UFO. When Darby was strapped into the stretcher. I know Darby gonna do something crazy. Do you watch MLW? Not really. Like, if a match pops up, I'll watch it, but so okay. This is what I watch for people who ask me about like what shows do I watch. I watch AEW Dynamite. I watch Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown. I watch AAA by myself usually, or if Jeff come over, we watch AAA and any pay-per-views. I don't necessarily right now have time for NXT. I don't have really any time for TNA. It's too much for me to watch everything when I have a lot of other responsibilities. So the main things I watch off stream are this other thing. I watch matches from like 2017, 18, 19, New Japan, Ring of Honor, Indies, Lucha Underground. I watch those matches also for the Patreon. So I just don't really have the time to like be all the way tapped in. And I'm getting ready for Avengers Doomsday. So I've been watching some. Oh,
enough of that. Enough of that, Tony.
Damn, he rude.
Honestly, you starting to make me a little bit uncomfortable, all of these questions, so I'm going to need you to get out the Jets ring. Scram, skedaddle. See ya.
This man said skedaddle, bro.
Because everybody,
no Collision.
for the past few months,
Collision might be on while I'm cleaning up, but I don't really sit down and really watch it like that.
Tonight I got answers, especially for Darby Allin.
And if I watch Collision, I'm only paying attention for like one or two things.
Outdated version of who the Jet is. I'm not a young boy anymore. I'm a grown ass man.
I would love to see Sheamus versus Darby Allin. Just to see Darby get destroyed. Oh, Darby gonna do something insane. Like it'll be the 10 beats of the from Sheamus off the top of the Jumbotron or something.
Bring your ass out here and let's talk face to face.
I know, man. I can't wait to see what Darby got cooking, bro.
Hey, before you make your way down this ring, I need you to prove to me that you ain't got no weapons on you. That you ain't got no flamethrower, no exploding book bag, none of that. I need you to prove, right? Security, check him.
Kevin Knight.
He's like, I ain't got nothing.
Understandably nervous about Darby Allin, but
how's the weather over here? Hot. It's hot.
Hey, look, when the Jet is talking, you show some respect to your TNT champion.
It's been 90 something every day. It is. I'm so done with this. I'm so ready for the fall, winter.
The city of Baltimore.
I'm ready for hoodie season.
Isn't even worthy to see me fight tonight. I ain't got my family with me. You ain't got no weapons on you. So come on, make your way down here.
a standoff here. Neither man willing to cede ground.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Bro, we was just talking about Darby. It's not even a match and he took a crazy spot.
Pyro malfunction of Kevin Knight's life, or the Don Callis family is up to something, Taz.
Just when you, bro.
Hopefully Darby's okay. That was bad.
I was just about to say, man, either Jeff Hardy or damn Undertaker from that Elimination Chamber.
This is how Kevin Knight hospitalized Darby in the Continental Classic last year.
Oh my God, Darby is totally defenseless right now, and his pyrotechnics blasting in his
wow.
face. And look at where Knight's going here.
Coast to coast.
From coast to coast with the, oh my goodness. Wow,
Kevin Knight a hoe for that, bro.
Back in the hospital with that one, Taz. That was
real bad.
And the medical team very quickly on the move here, checking in on Darby.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's classic Shane O'Mac. Yeah, that coast to coast, man.
I just hope he's okay. Yeah, that was really a pyrotechnic blast. And besides that,
bro, Darby is a madman. Oh yeah, that receipt on the way. Oh yeah, that receipt is on its way. Well, hey, if we being honest though, hear me out. Even though that was a crazy ass receipt, Darby did start it first. Darby did start it first. The exploding book bag did happen. But that was a book bag, and that was like the entire stage. That was more pyro than they've done for anybody that came out tonight. Yeah, because Kevin Knight did get an exploding book bag and then fell through a bunch of tables. So I guess they're even. I guess. Didn't they have one more exploding spot? like backstage or something like that. Kevin Knight attacked Darby first when he turned heel. Yeah, but with no explosives in that though. I'm only talking about the explosives aspect. Bro, All In is gonna cook. And if they is this anybody, because I do want to know, is this anybody's first All In? They've never seen AEW All In before. I know a lot of y'all have been around as of late, giving AEW a try, which I'm absolutely happy that you expanding your horizons and trying to see a different promotion. But is this anybody's first? Is your first one? Let me tell you, AEW All In, they go all in. There's a reason why that's the name of it. They go all in. If you want to go back, and this is what I would do. If any of y'all have HBO Max or have any access to the library of AEW, watch All In from last year. Please, it's worth the watch. I guarantee you. If you don't watch anything else, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, if you don't, I would suggest you watch the entire thing. But I'm going to tell you the matches to watch if you don't want to watch the entire thing. All In Texas was oh my God, All In Texas was a banger. Here's the, hold on. Wait a second. Bro, yes, listen, bro. I've watched some of All In match entrances. They're badass. Man, the #1 match on this card you need to watch. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. You got to watch Hangman Adam Page and Jon Moxley, the Texas Death Match. You got to watch that. That's #1. Then you got Okada versus Omega again. Winner takes all. They unified the championship. Got to go back and watch that one. That one's more so for the people who were New Japan fans and they knew about all of the matches, the feud between Okada and Omega. That was the latest one. It's not their best match in the feud, obviously, because they're older now, but still gotta watch it. Timeless Tony Storm, Mercedes Moné. Gotta watch it. Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks. You gotta watch it. I'm getting excited thinking about this all over again, bro. Like, bro, there was some. Wait, it was oh yeah, this one, if y'all care about good moments, Dustin Rhodes, which Goldust, Cody's brother, Sammy Guevara, Kyle Fletcher. Wait, no. I think Kyle Fletcher was supposed to be in it. But I think something happened, but it ended up being a 4-way match, and then it was a feel-good ending. And then they also had the Guns and Bryan Danielson, Cope and Darby, and yeah, it was a bunch of stuff. But like those matches, the ones that I said earlier, those are the matches to watch. Oh shoot, hold on, they back. Yeah, that's right. Adam Cole had to vacate the title. That's right. Yeah, that's right, because he kept saying he had concussions and stuff like that.
Don't get caught up in the crosshairs when the big boy is playing. Stay in your lane. Not yet. Stay in your lane. You heard me.
Are they saying we can't see shit?
Let's go. Hey,
Stephen Borden, obviously.
He wasn't ready for it anyway.
Stephen Borden obviously upset about what was done to Darby Allin, but
Okay, I think we about to get the Elite up against the Don Callis family. Yeah, that's why Dustin won the title. Yeah, but man. All In Texas was so good. I said that to say this, man. Go watch All In from last year, and because I think that's when Swerve came in and JoJo. I think that's when JoJo was singing Swerve's indie theme music. He used to come in the Shaka Khan when he was on the Indies, and then JoJo. I was like, damn, that's Bray Wyatt's woman. That's one of the best things I love about AEW. They do a good job of improvising. Yeah, man. I hate that he couldn't do it though. Adam Cole. I actually got one of them Young Buck dollars somewhere around here. If only they would have brought back Wayward Son. I think they came. Didn't they use that like a couple weeks ago? I could have sworn they came out to Wayward Son like not too long ago. Mike, you just made me excited. I'm about to watch last year's All In over again. Yo, Christian, I don't know if you was watching the streams this time last year, but I think my reaction is up on the Patreon for the Texas Death Match. Because the Texas Death Match is on the Patreon, and then my reaction, I think I put it in the corner. Oh!
Ospreay right in the face there of Kenny. Oh my.
I like this.
Earlier tonight, Kenny Omega invoking Will Ospreay's family. Perhaps a step too far by the AEW World Champion.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why I thought they did it not too long ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I thought they came out as the Elite. Maybe I'm wrong. Bro, they are doing such a good job with this Kenny Omega Will Ospreay story, bro. Like, it's just the small, bro. It's just the small things. Him interrupting him on his way to the ring. Is my B-Day? Oh, that's fire. That's fire. How was Kenny glowing like that? He's the wrestling COD, apparently, to y'all. Roman and Kenny is world champs. It feels like 2021 all over again. And you got peak bloodline happening. You got the Elite back together. 5 years later.
Yeah, the conversation, I should say, that Kenny had with Will Ospreay. I mean, to me, a lot came out in that.
Well, Kenny has proved that he is in the best shape of his life. He's a world champion once again. Will Ospreay, so determined. And I think the involvement with the Death Riders gave him another gear. But that match...
Will Ospreay's involvement.
Yes, Will Ospreay's involvement gave him another gear. That being said, look forward to what's going to transpire in this matchup.
Yeah, Ospreay, he's shown that he's not willing to play Jon Moxley. He's not willing to conduct himself.
What was the name of the Adam Cole group in NXT?
And that means that Ospreay,
the Undisputed Era, man.
on his own,
shock the system.
11 days from now and all in London, but
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong.
their dance card is very full. 1 week from Sunday when they challenge.
Don't even feel like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I know, bro.
World Tag Team Championship. The Young Bucks looking to become a record-setting 4-time AEW World Tag
Man, that version of NXT, I'm not about to do that again. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to shut up, y'all. I know I talk y'all head off when I talk about Black and Gold NXT, but
know the Young Bucks better than all of us.
I wish I was streaming back then.
Right now, just like Kenny Omega, wrestling their very best.
I certainly believe so. And
They had a fire theme song, too.
Generations taking place at Wembley Stadium at All in London.
I mean, it's a day to try and find a team with greater chemistry than the Bucks have.
So much has changed in 6 years.
Man,
6 years ago, man, we thought if somebody sneezed, we was going to die.
Copeland and Christian Cage.
Absolutely.
Clon.
Look at all the smoke. This is like the Attitude Era.
In the corner by the Elite Omega, the backbreaker. Diving foot stomp by Nick Jackson. Now Matt, legal for the Elite Omega. Caught Davis by surprise, but 8-1. Or excuse me, caught Doyle by surprise, but 8-1 from Davis. And now the Bucks, though, drop kick. Dougzilla Davis, though, still on his feet.
Just absolutely sensational work. Sensational work.
Now El Clon. Whoa. Just tossed over the top by the Elite. Matt, Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega.
Terminator time? Oh, no.
AEW World Trios champions as well.
Nick went right on the floor that time. Let's grab him, put him back in here.
They were the only thing on at the time. Shoot, I was watching so much up, up, down, down, bro.
Great flexibility right there.
Sweep of the leg. Oh, kick the arm, steps over, Clone. And the knee strike caught Matt Jackson flush on the chin. And now Davis and Doyle strike.
I mean, to be fair, NXT Black and Gold was carrying WWE.
Watch out, the big bruisers.
They was must-see TV in 2019, bro. It was literally like Kofi Mania, Bray Wyatt, and the Firefly Funhouse and NXT. Those are the highlights from 2019 to me.
And the only good news is he hasn't been in our broadcast. Oh, good God, he got.
And they just destroyed Bray Wyatt, bro.
Body block from Doyle as we take our final break of the evening. Our Dynamite main event continues.
Man, I'll never forget when the Elite versus the New Day, that Street Fighter 5 tournament they did. See, and it's stuff like that is why I would. Oh, I just thought about that. Oh, I just thought about that. I just thought about that. We can finally, bro, if they do come over here, we can finally get the Elite versus the New Day. I just thought about that. That was always the issue in the Forbidden Door. Oh man, because y'all gotta know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Street Fighter tournament they had. Because they was at where was they at? I forgot what it was, but it was Woods. It was Woods versus Kenny? And then like Kofi I can't remember, but they were going back and forth playing Street Fighter 5. And I was like, fam, if only they could do this on TV. And now we may be close to seeing it, man. Was they in Japan? I can't remember. I don't think so. Cause it was like a where was it? I guess I could look it up, huh? Turn that down. Oh my God, this was from 2018. Oh my God, so much time has passed. What in the hell, man? It was at E3. It was at E3. That's what it was. It was at E3 in 2018. Bro, what? This was 8 years ago. Are you effing kidding me? It's been that long? Oh my God. It's been that long. I'm having a moment, y'all. This was almost 10 years ago. What the entire hell, man? I cannot believe it was. I can't believe it was that long ago. Yeah, time is flying, y'all. We on the back end of 2026. I say this all the time. If there's anything that y'all been waiting to do, do not keep waiting, man. Get to that shit now. God, time is flying.
And Matt Jackson single-handedly trying to fight his way back into this match, Tony.
It's hard to do against some big guys.
I'm trying to remember who I was a part of the party. It was Swiss, Adam Cole, Tyler Breeze, and Xavier Woods.
Davis frees himself, but Doyle right there with the waist lock.
A little mishap, some bad teamwork.
Oh, nice sliced bread.
Slice bread launching off the chest of Doyle.
What up, CT?
There's the opportunity right there, Matt. You've got to get over there and get Kenny.
Wrong corner.
When Kenny wants in, guys, look at him reach.
The AEW World Champion is legal. Kenny Omega.
Big double axe.
Seth Rollins got to be like, I got an injury. I'll be out for 3 months. Bros on hitting coast to coast. Wait, what you mean?
Omega intercepted and answered with a big chop. Omega neck breaker on Clon.
I've already worked in my job 20 years. Oh yeah, you a veteran then.
Great save by members of the Don Callis family there.
We've seen a lot, as we mentioned, the Don Callis family tonight just shows you how deep the Don Callis family is.
Do-si-do.
Deep is an understatement.
Boy, you're not kidding.
Great reversal by the Young Bucks.
You should have all the seniority.
In this match back in the favor of the Elite. Omega.
You
with
can't
Clon up.
escape.
Kenny Omega from the middle. Up the Elite. Oh! Triple synchronization. And El Clon, though, able to kick out.
Uh-oh, Terminator time.
Dropped down, but a great job of just kicking out of that.
Baltimore rises to their feet, as do the Elite. Omega, Matt and Nick.
Woo!
Triple topes, suicida.
Pro wrestling's the greatest sport in the world, guys. I love it, and I love being in overtime. Keep going, guys.
Damn. Yeah. All right. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. Who do y'all want to win? Oh, to a Pele? That was fire.
Dangerous, so elusive.
It's amazing.
But the Young Bucks repaired.
Snapdragon.
Omega snap. Dragon on Davis.
Would it be okay if I asked you how long have you worked at your job? I think this year will be 4 years.
Breaks his way out of the full Nelson. Super kick.
I think it'll be 4 years this year.
And a snapdragon from Omega. And Elite. Super.
I got Will.
Party
Ospreay
on
needs
Doyle.
it. Omega. I got Will.
Clon and Davis taking out on the outside. Kenny Omega.
Kenny. Damn, y'all split on it. One Kenny, one Will, 2 Wills, 2 Omegas, 3 Wills. Mercedes versus Willow feels harder to predict than Kenny versus Will.
Omega brings Doyle to
It's,
the
well, see, that's the thing. It's like more of who you want to win than who you think's gonna win. Cause like I can think that Will Ospreay will win, but I want Kenny to win. So that's what I'm asking. This is more of opinionated than like trying to really figure out who's gonna win, who's gonna do it because they need it, who's gonna like. I'm just straight up just asking you, who do you want to win? I got Will winning, but I wouldn't rule out Kenny. I want Kenny to win, man. Like, wait, who running in the ring? Oh shoot!
More members of the Don Callis family.
Kenny, I'm rolling with Kenny right now, man.
And there's no way that Kenny
I'm rolling with Kenny.
can battle this.
Like this version of Kenny, bro.
Don Callis family, just too many members. Man, he put out the marching orders tonight. Boy, he sure did.
I can't go against this version of Kenny, man. Oh look, the G League.
Damage to Darby Allin. They want to potentially affect another match at All in London.
That table is already broken. Whoever goes to that table is.
Yes, sir. That's what they're called.
Especially since a long battle with diverticulitis, he has bounced back from that all the way. Oh shit! We got Coping Cage. Oh no, it's just Adam Copeland. He whooping ass the music too. Look at. Why is Christian taking forever?
But his partner is getting overwhelmed.
Don't forget he did that bad arm. And
there's too many numbers. Yeah. Wait. Is that? Yeah.
It's in there.
Christian Cage.
Oh, he was picking his spot.
Christian Cage.
Throw his ass over. That's smart. He picked his spot.
Superstar. This fellow, AEW World Tag Team Champion.
That's one way to do it. Oh, unprettier. Oh!
Christian was holding Trent for the Young Bucks and the inadvertent super kicks.
Look here. Come on, Edge. Come on now. You know he was trying to help.
I think it was, but now we've got a problem. And everybody's got a problem with Jake. Mark Davis.
Davis from behind.
Oh, Edge about to get his lick back. Oh no, never mind.
And everything he can, and now Lance Archer into the fray.
This is about as crazy as it gets here on AEW, and it's crazy.
They going over tonight.
AEW World Tag Team Champions. Their challenges at Wembley Stadium, all fighting away from the ring.
What a night! What a night! 11 days away from Wembley.
He's still selling that.
Kenny's got a microphone. Let's see if he can talk.
Bro, I swear this is an old school recipe, bro. This is an old school recipe. We have seen them multiple times tonight.
What you wanted to say to me, because you said after the match, why don't you come out here? And I'm out here now, so please don't be so charming, because you got as much charm as a parking ticket, bruv. So we're gonna do this or what? What you gotta say to me after you brought up my 7-year-old son, you prick?
I've only got one thing to say to the likes of you, Will Ospreay. Security, get his ass out of here right now. Right now. Yeah. Get him out.
He's an EVP guy. He's executive vice president of AEW.
Get out of there, Will.
He can
With
do
your
this.
tail between your legs, like the little English bitch that you are.
Bro. Oh, this Kenny is.
Take him back. Take him back. I don't want to see you until Wembley. Take him back. We are done. We are done.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
That security was just ass, bro. That's the worst security ever.
Omega trying to cover up as much as he can, but Ospreay, he was being restrained by those two men, those security guards.
V-trigger.
V-trigger.
Oh my God! What a
Oh no, this is why I'm saying I can't go against Kenny, bro.
Ospreay, his arms were restrained, Taz.
I didn't need you anyway.
This is the Kenny we need, bro.
One last lesson to teach you, my friend. You take one last look. You take one last look, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
This New Japan Kenny Omega, bro. This is Japan Kenny.
Wow, look in his eyes, Taz. You're right.
Oh no!
No.
No way!
Oh, this is bad. This is dangerous.
No, what?
Oh, God.
Oh! He actually got it off? Bro. Okay, I'm going with Kenny. My boy changed his pick to Kenny. My boy changed his pick to Kenny. He changed his pick to Kenny. Bro. Oh my fam. They are selling this beautifully. They are selling this beautifully. And this is what I'm saying. Like, the recipe that they bringing back. Y'all remember back when, like, leading up to pay-per-view matches or whatever, you would see multiple times throughout the night, shows leading up to the pay-per-view, you would see the main storyline at the beginning, the middle, and the end. They was doing this with the Bloodline a couple times here and there. But this is a tried and true recipe, man. Like, we saw what happened when they had to sit down. We saw the little whatever that was before Kenny came to the stage, and then afterward they closed the show with it. That's the main event. That's the main event. Oh my God, bro, that was good. But chat, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Your boy got to get some rest. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, coming into the stream.
Thank you.
I didn't keep up with we got 50 likes. I'll take it. I didn't keep up with no likes, no nothing, man. We was just in here vibing. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of y'all week. I will see y'all people on Friday. Anybody I need to talk to in the Discord about anything dealing with Trysun Tribe Wrestling, I'll get around to that. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of y'all night, man. And ironically, Kenny, go ahead, take us to the house, big bro.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Good night.
Y'all have a good night, man. That was so good, bro.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets are spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper step up when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room freeze when I step.